all jokes to the fucking side. We're live. We're live in this mother son of a gun. I should have got me some water. I forgot. I'm gonna need some water. I'm gonna need some water. If I was a boy.
I got a K response. It's been on that day.
Okay, come on. You don't need me. You don't need my permission.
Let me close this. Let me close this dresser up.
You're going to have to turn it down. Because I can hear the reverberation. I can hear the reverberation for the nations. Oh, bitch. Car just flew out. Oh, already? Flew out. I'm just like, God damn. It's all good. Waiting for audience. Oh, God. The card that flew out is the full card, girl. New beginnings.
Yeah, because they had no choice.
Come the freak on. All right, you guys, we're doing a live reading for the DMs. Who's here with us? There's one person so far. Two so far. Go ahead and smash the like button. 3 so far. Come on, y'all. We doing a freaking Friday from Miami, baby. You know how they get down in Miami. At least so I heard.
You want some cupcake wine?
Nah. You got anything else?
No.
What happened to the coconut stuff you said that we was going to share? We going to do that tomorrow or today?
Oh, we keep it tonight, but I was going to do the Moscato.
Okay. This is my cup. Right here. It smells like incense. It smells like incense right now.
I'll rinse it out.
Okay.
Okay, here's your water.
That's my water. Thank you, boo. Okay, ho.
All right, let me find more. I'm missing some liquor.
You ain't missing
It
no
was 3
liquor.
over here, and then I had a Moscato.
Did you put it all up?
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
It was one down here.
It's still there.
This is the one I bought for to take home. But I
Hold on, y'all. To be continued.
Girl, I got some gummies from my tummy.
Ooh, I forgot to take the charcoal detox ones. I'll do it tomorrow. I promise.
I got one more.
Or I might do it when I wake up in the morning so I can detox so I won't have a hangover
I know I got one more.
from drinking that nitro freaking alcohol from that restaurant.
I did put the Moscato in here.
Is it in the freezer?
You know what?
Uh-huh.
This is cupcake.
I don't like it.
Oh, here it is.
I prefer the other one.
Oh, you don't like cupcake?
It was alright. Did you get another one? No, you got the peach Moscato. I'll take some of that.
That's all I got you.
Okay.
This is to Miami. I'm grateful for spirit.
Miami?
I'm grateful for spirit.
South Beach, Miami.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit. Is that on my cup, ain't it, right? It's curling, ain't it?
Is this Michael? Which one is? I think this is Michael. Which one is Michael?
Neither one.
Oh, the Musk. Which
The
one is?
musk is for love and prosperity.
Which one is what Musk?
I ain't like one for my baby.
Which one is Musk?
This one?
And it's curling like that already. Penis angels, man. Already. Let me get something else. This needs to be taken care of.
Hi, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. I won't say don't mind her, but mind her, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Peach
Spirit.
Moscato. Yes, yes. So should I go ahead and do a live reading for the collective? And then we'll go ahead and start taking some donations. All right, hold up. Let me go ahead and put the link here so they can be prepared. So if they're ready to do some donations, they already got it in. Yes, Lord. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Y'all, I am coming. I'm about to drop the link for you. Thank you. Welcome to my live. I also have a guest that is here who is my friend. Her name is San. And she will be helping me orchestrate this live today. I will be doing readings for you guys. 6 card pulls for $25. God sign. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be pulling from my two decks, and then San has created her own deck, which she's going to be pulling two cards from her deck, which is the DM Chakra Confessions, which is very juicy. It's a very juicy deck, if I don't say so myself. Yeah. I'm coming. Okay. So I'm about to call in some help just in a few minutes after I drop this link. All right, and this is all of my methods of payment. I have three so far, which is PayPal, Venmo, and CashApp. Somebody just said something to me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We're back.
We claimed it.
Before we rudely got interrupted.
Oh, I'm designing these places.
Well, hello, Divine Film. Happy Fri-Yay. Okay, you guys, I don't have it all. I am on vacation and I'm living it up. I don't got a lot to kick it. I'm going to go ahead and call in some help. Then we're going to have the church services due. Sorry, y'all. I don't got it all today.
Ushers.
We're going to have the usher boards. Go ahead and chime in. Okay, this is how it's going to be, y'all. For real, straight up. I'm going to go ahead and do 6 card pulls. I believe I already got the links for 3 of my payment methods, which is Venmo, PayPal, and CashApp. Damn, why are you coming this way? The smoke is coming all up in my face, girl. The love one. The one for love is all. I guess I'll just take it in. I won't resist love. I want. Because I don't want people to think I'm playing with their mind. Because I'm not. Because that's what they think. They think when I run from love, people think that I'm playing games with them. It's not that. It's just. Love can be scary sometimes, y'all. Real talk. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull from these 2 decks. And then I'm going to go ahead and have my guest to channel her cards, which are bomb. Okay? You guys are going to love them. I'm going to channel for the collective. If you guys want to do a live reading with me for $25, you better jump on it. Because let me tell you something, I'm more expensive than that. Okay? All right? This is a good time for you to get your cards at a very discounted rate. And I'm about to chime in for the collective because I have had it on my heart to channel for the DMs, the Divine Masculines. I am always channeling for Divine Feminine. Okay, I am always helping my sisters out. But I feel a little bit biased because I've been helping you guys out more than I've been helping the Divine Masculines, and they've been really struggling even more than us, honestly. With that being said, we're going to channel love to our Divine Masculines. We're going to uphold them in love and space because they need it. And that is the reason why I was compelled to do this live reading on my vacation. I could be vacationing right now. This love spell is like choking the shit out of me. Look at it. You see it? God, I already surrendered. It is like, get this, take that, get some of this. Put it up in your heart chakra, girl. Whew, thank you, Lord, for answering my prayers. God just sent it away from me because at first I was like, God. All right, you guys. So we got the Archangel incense lit. And we also got the Love Musk incense lit. And it just overwhelmed me. Y'all saw that, right? It was like, listen, I don't know if you know this, but you need this, okay? I lit it because I felt like it was just the thing to do. And I was helping you guys, but it was helping me. Okay, boo. Got you, Divine Film. You already know, girl. Why do I keep doing that shit? I am not going to touch anything else because every time I touch my phone, it goes to something else. But we're back. We're live.
Ooh.
Anyhow, anyway, let's go ahead and call in some help and get to channeling, okay? I'm having fun, which I should. I deserve to have fun. My man even told me I deserve to have fun. I was like, baby, you are right. I do. All right, I'm calling air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Fri-Yay, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. I also call upon you guys' higher self, your angels, and your guides from the highest realm and your ancestors. So it is, and Ashe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Think it's sent. All right, lovely. Which payment method did you use, beautiful? Did you use CashApp? Yep, I got you, boo. Aw, boo. You got me some extra. Don't go, you, girl. Thank you, beautiful. Amen to that. Come on now. God sign. Come on, man. I love when I get God signs. What is the divine masculines going through at this time? I feel like a lot of them are being suppressed emotionally. They're not expressing how they feel. I'm channeling before I even pull these cards, okay? Let's see what we get for our first card. The World. Look at that. Talking about being suppressed. I feel like a lot of you are exiting out of old contracts that you may have had with your masculine. You're entering into new contracts. So cycles they're having to be purged. There's a lot of purging that is going on in the collective with the divine masculine. A lot of purging. We got the Nine of Wands. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. Divine masculines are carrying a lot on their shoulders. A lot of responsibility. They're shouldering a lot of responsibilities. A lot of them are not feeling like they're up to par. They don't feel like they can measure up to you. Some of them are feeling like, their good enough is not even good enough for you. So they're feeling, it's kind of like they're becoming their own saboteurs. They're in this self-sabotage spirit, feeling very low, at a very low ebb, feeling like they can't measure up with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands may be the connection, may be a long-term connection that you may have had with this person for a very long time. Okay. You got the zebra on here. I keep on hearing a zebra cannot change its stripes. So some of their habits is very entrenched, is very deep, is very staunch. It's something that is like ingrained in them. Some of them are having to make changes on a DNA level. Okay? They are DNA coded for this path, but for whatever reason, they are remaining stuck. They are remaining stuck. There is something that's making them feel stuck. Let's see what their emotions are. Okay. Thank you guys for those of you that have joined us on this live Friday evening in Miami. And I know you didn't know that we were going to be on here, but guess what? We on here. We in this bitch. The divine masculine is looking for fulfillment. Okay? Whether they're receiving it or not, they're wanting to get you guys pregnant. You see this woman, she's pregnant. Okay? Mama mia, piece of me. It's a piece with stars. Okay? And I just really feel like that just, something about bringing in the dough. Some of the divine masculines are financially stuck. They want to bring in the dough, but they cannot bring in the dough. They want to feel fulfilled. A lot of masculines are not feeling fulfilled because they do not have the financial prowess. They do not have the financial stability that they are looking for in order to have that fulfillment. We're thinking that it's something that has to do with us as divine feminines. It is not. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with that man feeling like a man. Feeling fulfilled. Come on now. Feeling satisfied. Okay? It don't matter how good, and I'm going to just be very blunt. It doesn't matter how good you have of your pussy, how anointed you think that it is. When a divine masculine does not have dough, Okay, look at that pizza, dough. This is what they're focused on, dough. When they don't have money, dinero, lucci, that puts a damper. That puts them in the nine of wands. That puts them in a position to where they feel like they cannot carry out their responsibilities. Okay? You didn't, Empress. You did not. You sent them $111.11. That is a divine number. In spirit, here we go again with this incense, one of my veins. I have to turn it. God, I know I need love. I know it. I don't deny it. Okay, can I get this reading done without me choking? You guys, I'm going through a healing process myself. As you can see, that candle or that incense is coming towards me because it knows I need unconditional love right now.
Yes, yes.
Okay. What else is the divine masculine feeling? They're feeling sad. They're feeling very downtrodden, unhappy, joyless, and rejected. So some of you may have rejected them, or maybe the karmic might have rejected them because they don't have the money. Okay, we know that the karmics are in it for the money. They're in it for what they can gain. You or your partner are standing in the Seven of Wands. You're standing for this union. Against all odds is what I'm hearing. Against all odds is what I'm hearing. You're standing up for your man or your woman. Please take what resonates. All right, sis, come on, let's get some cards.
Well,
Come on, let's add to
you.
this.
First of all, thank you, welcome, and I am honored to be here. And I'm over here shuffling. This is the DM 5D Chakra Healing Confession, which is inspired by my DM talking on the 5D and above, which we are sending love and light, and it's really deep. So one card that flew out, a couple of them flew out. One of them was the children, child or children. DNA tests, Spirit is saying, are heavily needing to be done. And because they feel it in their soul, they feel it deep down. But one card that flew out twice, I am working out, healthy lifestyle, and I need you to tell me I'm hot, I'm sexy, you want me only, which is card number 93. 12, which is 3. Okay, partnerships, which is part of the ego, the yellow chakra and the orange chakra, sacral chakra. So it's kind of like they're at the age now that you can get punani anywhere, but can you get the package? It's only from the DL. So it's kind of like you had me in a competition to get some fruity pebbles when you really the whole Chex Mix, you the whole trail mix. So it's like we don't compete, especially after you see the selection. You're like, oh, over this. So that's like, oh no, honey, you just work on yourself. You know, everybody's working on themselves on different levels. So the next card, Spirit, what do you have to say for the DMs? Ooh, they really are talking. They really are talking. Ooh. They're saying, I do not care what the community says or feels. Card number 83. 11. Twin flame. They know deep down inside they're your twin flame, which is part of the yellow chakra, solar plex. Subconsciously, I'm listening to Reiki healing music on YouTube. Card number 53, which is part of the heart chakra and the orange sacral chakra. In the bottom of the deck, I feel so at home with you. Card number 11, part of the root chakra, which is part of the DM confession. Take what resonates and leave the rest, baby.
Come on now. That's deep.
Just let me know what you want, honey.
Okay.
Thank you, Spirit. One flew out. I was done. Spirit said one more flew out. Card number 18. I love you. I love your smile and your laugh. It's part of the heart chakra. They're wanting love. They're wanting support. They're wanting to hear, baby, you got this. Baby, because they're feeling lost. Like, they feel like, you know, money, I need money, but you put that love first, the money's gonna follow.
Exactly.
That's gonna come.
Yeah.
And if you really love me, you don't want all the glitzy, glamorous stuff, because you know what? The greatest of these is love.
Okay. And Divine Film said he has told her that she feels like home to him.
Come through, sis.
Come on now.
It's already your gift.
For real.
The contract was yours before you even born, so you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, he was yours in the heavens before you even came to the earth through your mother's womb.
Come
On
on
the
now.
3D. So it's like, why am I fighting over something that's like going to somebody's house and say, can I have back what you stole? Bitch, you better give me my stuff. It's already mine.
For real. That's like Jesus fighting over the kingdom in the
Come
heavens.
through. The bottom of the deck, the children, a child is not mine. I ain't say it, Spirit said it. Somebody better hit on down and get some blood work. Thank you, Spirit.
That's the T
Card number
right
59.
there. That's the T right there, Empress.
Sacral chakra.
All right. So we're going to go back to the reading for the collective with the cards that I have here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. So somebody could be healing from some type of illness. Convalescence is what I'm hearing. All right. Someone was sick. Your divine masculine or your divine feminine was sick. And they're healing. Or someone may be going for a surgery, okay? And it looks like it's going to be successful. Or it could be that someone is finally about to get what they want. Their wish fulfillment and their dream come true. Please take what resonate. Like I said, this is a general reading. And if you're looking for something a little bit more specific, you can peruse my description box and you can get either a shamanic healing, a ritual, or you can do a reading with me personally. Okay? All right, so let's continue, you guys. We also have the King of Wands. So someone is feeling very passionate. Someone is feeling motivated now. I really feel like in time past they were not motivated. They were feeling a little bit down. Okay, downtrodden, just kind of like overwhelmed. But right now they're feeling very passionate and compassionate, and the card that associates with this for your divine masculine is lonely. I can't make this stuff up. They were feeling very lonely, even though there were people around them. Look at this card. You see all them people gather around this person, but yet and still this person still feels alone. And I really feel the reason that this person is feeling like out to the cold, because you can see this person is like out in the background. You see that person off to themselves. It's because they're not with you. I feel like some of them have lied. They've lied to you, or they've repressed their feelings or their emotions. Okay? They're not speaking on how they feel. They feel like it's some type of violation, some type of code that they don't want to break. But they're feeling very isolated because they put themselves in isolation. You also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So that lets me know that your person is having some type of financial struggle. They're experiencing some type of lack in their finances. They're not exactly where they need to be. Or it could be that you're connected to someone who has unrequited love. They're not showing you that love back in return. And I want to clarify something for you guys. When you hear readers say that this person is giving you unrequited love, it does not mean that that person does not love you. Unrequited love just means that they're not showing you the love back. It could be because they're not even in a position to give that to you at this point. Look at this person. They don't have anything. They don't even have 2 pennies to rub together right now. So financially, they're incapable of taking care of you or providing for you, and they are ashamed. They are ashamed that they cannot provide for you what they know that you deserve with the Four of Pentacles, but they're still holding on. The Four of Pentacles can mean that they don't know how to invest their money. They don't know how to make the right decisions and the right moves with the money in the Pentacles that they do have. And that is the reason why you got the Six of Pentacles with the unrequited love. Because they feel that taking care of you is equated with money. They need pentacles in order to do that, especially a real divine masculine. A real divine masculine is never okay with you being the one to do everything. And they won't let you. They'll self-sabotage themselves and beat themselves up until they get themselves in a position to where they can be creative and bring money in for themselves. And
Yes, dear.
for some of you, you may not even hear from your divine masculine until they get into that mode, until they get into that power position to where they can use their imagination to bring about something that is lucrative. You also have the Two of Swords in reverse. That means that a person that your divine masculine that is connected to you is coming out of that stalemate energy, and they're learning about love. They may be, looking on YouTube, researching twin flames, even soulmate connections, because some of your divine masculines do not know your twin flames. So they're going under the guise of a soulmate because they feel that connection and they know that at least you're soulmates. Okay, so they're researching. All right, and they're learning how to love themselves, because until they learn how to love themselves, they will not be able to love you. They will not be able to bring you what you solely deserve, what you rightfully deserve. Okay, love is an inside job, not an outside job. All right, and then we have the strength, Christ consciousness. You have the lion here. Okay, some of your divine masculines might be a Leo. Doesn't mean that they're a Leo. They may have it somewhere in their chart. Please take what resonates. But it means that they need to be strengthened because they are weak right now. A lot of your divine masculines, they're very vulnerable. They're very weak. Some of them don't know which way to turn. Okay? Some of them feel lost. All right? Some of them are waiting for a better situation, a better outcome with the Three of Wands. They're waiting for their ships to sail in. Their ships to sail in, sorry. They're waiting for the rainbow at the end of the rainbow. They're waiting for that pot of gold. Some of them have surged very high with this giraffe with his neck hanging up. They've surged very high for a different outcome. Some of them keep saying that they feel like they're being punished. They feel like they're being punished, and the universe is punishing them because they're in the same position. They're stuck. They can't get from this certain position. And that is the reason that you have the symbolism of the giraffe looking over the rainbow. Because they're looking for their highest good to come in. And the last card that I'm going to pull, come on, that's the God sign. The last card that I'm going to pull is that, some of them feel like this is a spiritual death. For some of them, this is like a death. They feel like they're dying inside. Okay? They may feel dry to the bones. This is the reason why the skeleton is there. No matter which way they turn, they may feel like a child of malediction. Nothing but bad keeps following them. But they fail to realize that every death is a rebirth. There's going to be a new beginning that's going to come up out of this. Okay? God is surely going to give your divine masculine beauty for ashes, but they don't believe that. Because every time they look for what is good, what is bad is in front of them. And they don't even realize that they created that badness. That's their own karma. That's what they created for themselves. And then from this card, we got proud. They need to be proud for how far they have come, because a lot of divine masculines have made great strides.
Yes.
And they have accomplished a lot. But they are so used to the karmics who do not breathe life in them. They basically speak death into them. And they put them down.
Come through, sis.
Okay? And then when we come along as divine feminines and we put the breath of life back into them, they don't know how to receive it.
Come through, child. Child of God.
But they need to be proud. And some of them look at you guys as a trophy, as a reward for all of their hard work. Because they are putting in the work.
Amen.
They're just not being recognized for the work that they put in. Because they're looking for it in the wrong place. Nothing. You can't find it in the karmic. Karmic is not going to appreciate a divine masculine. Okay? All right. Go ahead, Naz. Pull some more cards from your deck.
Yes, I was pulling cards, honey, and shuffling while you were talking.
Okay.
And Spirit came out with 4 or 5. Card number 89. Y'all can do the math, honey, okay? I want to provide you with the best, the karmic drain need, the red root chakra. Because the transition is, they've been living in illusion, and they think, oh, this is Candyland, honey. Candyland is karmic street. And it's time to wake up, because Spirit's like, we need you to step in your power, but it's kind of like they're thinking, okay, it's kind of like a slavery mentality. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to struggle every day. No, that's a cycle that Spirit is like, no, this is not happening to you, it's happening for you, because it's a sign to come from amongst them. Comes from amongst the trash, honey. It's time to dump the trash. Trash day is tomorrow, okay? So card number 20 says the crown. I remember snippets of our past lives and our Akashic records. They may not know the terms, but then right now they're getting a movie screen, screenshots of what's going on, and it's like, what is this? Their spirit also send you nuggets. Things just don't happen just to happen. You have your ancestors and your angels. Your crown chakra is starting to open up, saying, oh no, the karmic wouldn't put blood in my food. Oh, the karmic, oh, they wouldn't do that. But honey, you follow them to Harry Potter's kitchen and see what's in the cabinets, okay? Card number 34 said the karmic is bad copycat. Okay, yellow. See, the karmics will go ahead and follow the DF and say, oh, she's this, she's that. But the whole time, they're on the DF's butt. But when the DF starts walking in her light and start backing up off of the DM, because she's been so hurt, she has to fix her wig, honey. So when she starts getting in the mirror fixing their wig, she's like, well, bitch, I'm better looking than people try to act like I'm not. But the karmic is gang stalking and doing this and doing that. It's walking into your power, but then again, it's making them look at themselves as well. And then they have to, so some of them are healing, and some of them are falling off the grid. And now they're getting caught having to face their karma, but then they want to go in Harry Potter's kitchen and start acting like they follow spirit, but spirit say, you know what, you will not make a mockery out of spirit. That's what you're not going to do. So the bottom of the deck, we have 91, the root chakra again. Will your friends and family like me after I dogged you out, after I talked about you, but the whole time I wanted you? The whole time I wanted you. So now they're eating some Harry Potter pie right now.
A crow's feet.
Subconsciously, you're my yin to my yang. You balance me out. You mirror me. You trigger me to be a better person. 41, which is the throat chakra. And then the top of the deck, pray for me. I feel lost. That's going on in their subconscious. Card number 23, the crown chakra, ego death. Call Pookie's funeral home, honey. There's been a death. Purple and yellow, the ego. Wave the flag. It's over. It's time to walk into the North Node.
Not called Pookie Funeral Home. Yes, divine feminine, it is about a bitch, but it happens.
Yes, Lord.
I know the reason why I had to get out of my last relationship is because I had the karmics following me on my social media. And I felt very uncomfortable. Even though I'm a public figure, bitch, why are you following me for? I don't get you. Okay? It's, to me, I've never been that bitch. I've never been that person that's been jealous or insecure over another woman, because I feel like, you know, we all bring something to the table.
Yes.
And everyone, different strokes for different folks. Hold on, y'all. I knew that was coming. I'm purging. There's somebody's purging. I'm purging for somebody. Sorry, y'all.
DMs.
I'm just like, I personally don't think it's cool that you have to stalk me, because I'm not who you want, bitch. Apparently you want him. So why are you stalking me for? I'm not going to give you no pointers on how you can enhance your relationship with him. You should already know that by yourself. So, usually 9 times out of 10 when I get dislikes on my video, it's from the karmics. But it's all good, because I'm like, shit. I mean, you just helping me to keep relevant, to be quite honest. I have never approached them neither, because first of all, bitch, you gotta be on my level. I have like over 23 certifications and degrees. I mean, you're never gonna be on my level unless you go to school, as long as I've been in school for 17 and a half years after high school. I seriously doubt it. You got any more cards before I pull for Divine Femme?
Let me tell you, I feel the spirit, honey, okay? And first of all, we keep our bodies clean. So when they get a hold of this anointed juice, this communion juice, okay, it's like, wow, I can't believe it's so fresh and so clean. I want to make love to you. Card number 63. They're so used to effing and banging that it's like 2 boxes of bones just coming together. But when you have that tantric love and you don't have to look it up online like the karmics do, it's like, no, honey. Spirit is, your ancestors are pissed. They said, oh, this is not going to happen. This is a divine spiritual love that they're just not going to have anybody just run amok over the kingdom.
Exactly.
I want to make love to you. the green and heart chakra, because these DMs are coming to the age in their 20s, 30s, some 40s, that they're getting ill, they're getting beat down.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't want to be.
They're suffering from a lot of illnesses.
Illnesses are going on, mental illness as well, that they are holding in, and these are people's lives that are at stake. These are babies that have died. That we're not taking this lying down. So these DMs, they're thinking that, oh, we just love and light, honey. We got some street up under our choir robe, so we're not here for it. We're just not here for it anymore.
Not at all. I feel like as a divine feminines, we've taken too many L's. We've taken like too many losses. It's time for us to adjust our crowns, okay? And allow the divine masculines to do the healing that needs to be done. And I know it's easier said than done, you guys. I have been on both ends of the spectrums where I've been in union with my divine masculine, and I've been separated from my divine masculine. And at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I chose to leave the path of being with my twin flame, because my twin flame and I are not coming into any agreement as far as union is concerned. And I really feel that all of us have our own personal decisions that we have to make. You have to do what is best for you. But let me tell you, no man is an island. You cannot do it by yourself. And one of the reasons why I've gotten off the path is because I've met a man who have changed his life for me in a short amount of time of me knowing him, more so than my divine masculine who I've known for 11 years. And that's impressive to me. You can say whatever you want to with your mouth, but when you show action with your words and your deeds, and you put your money where your mouth is, honey, there's an old saying where it says, money talks and bullshit walks, period. So anyway, that is what it is. It is what it is. You can't continue to keep putting your life on hold and have the cosmic carrot dangling in front of your face. And then when you get a little bit closer, when you think you're about to get into union, it gets pulled away from you again. If your divine masculine is not showing visible signs of coming into union with you, you have to let go for your own sanctity. It doesn't mean you gave up, you threw in the towel or anything like that. It just means that you love yourself first, because that's what this journey is all about. It's about self-love. You cannot love someone more than you love yourself. You have to love yourself first, because then your divine masculine will match that energy. Okay? So, what I am saying is that these divine masculines, they are really going through it. And they are really trying to go above and beyond to get from this stuckness, this Eight of Swords that many of them have continued to subjected themselves to on this karmic loop. Whether it's stuck with them being in a karmic situation or them being stuck with a karmic job or a karmic location. Okay, because karmics mean people, places, and things, not just people, not just lovers. And you, for your own sanity, have to do what is best for you. This reading is definitely for the divine masculines.
Yes.
There is something that someone has told me a long time ago. You can never judge a person worse than what a person can judge themselves. People are not walking around here that, without consciences. Everyone has a conscience. Whether they choose to do what's right, whether they choose to do what is wrong, eventually they are going to meet their own karma. And many of the divine masculines, because they have not done what was right by divine masculines, by divine feminines, by source, okay? Because first of all, what you do to other people, you do to yourself. You do to yourself first. So if a divine masculine is not divine, if they're not honoring divine feminine, they're not honoring themselves. They're not honoring source. It's not about you. So try not to take it so personal. That will help you to knock some of the edge off. If you don't look at the situation of this person is doing this to me, no, they're doing it to themselves. Because for them to deny you, they're denying themselves. There are many divine masculines in rejecting you. They've rejected pieces of themselves, the unhealed parts of themselves, the trauma that is unhealed. That's what they're rejecting. You can't continue to keep beating yourself up because someone is not seeing you for who you are. I personally, myself, have experienced the most ultimate love that I've ever experienced in my lifetime this week. I didn't even know it was even humanly possible for a man to love a woman the way that my man has went above and beyond to show me his love for me. To the point where he told me, he was like, I don't want to talk to you first. I want to talk to your friend first, then I want to talk to you.
You know what? I'm gonna throw this phone.
She said, I'm going to throw this phone. He told me, he was like, no, baby, I don't want to talk to you first. I want to talk to your friend first. And I promise you, him and Sam talked for 30 minutes. Before he even talked to me, it was 3 days before I took his call and answered his text. I didn't even take his call and answer his text until I was here. And when he got finished talking to her and he got on the phone with me, the first thing that he said to me, don't you ever take me through that stress again without talking to you and answering my calls. After Sam got finished talking to him, you know what he told me, you guys? He said, I appreciate what your friend had to say, and you know what? She made a strong point on blah, 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 blah. And we were able to move forward in our relationship because I set boundaries. And it wasn't like he was, the worst. He's excellent. But even the little things, the Bible says that those that are faithful in least are also faithful in what is much. There was a small little area that I felt that needed to be critiqued. It was something that I couldn't accept as a woman with all the shit I've been through.
Come on now.
Either you gonna move 100% or you gonna keep that 99.999 because I don't need that. I need 110% actually. And he was like, not only am I going to give you that 110%, I'm going to give you 200 because you deserve it. And I'm going to make it up to you. And honestly, you guys, it wasn't even like he did anything bad. He didn't. It was just a trigger for me because I've been there and I've done that. And I wasn't going to settle. And he seen my worth and he was like, baby, you don't even have to worry. Because I won't let you settle.
Come through now. Thank you, Spirit.
Like, I, in my life, have never had a man. Never had a man. And I'm going to make that very fucking clear. Who has loved me as much as this man. And I didn't get a chance to get rewarded with this until I left a situation that was not good for me. Being in a toxic ass relationship with both people that I considered to be people that wouldn't do me like that. The very ones that I thought that wouldn't do me like that did me like that and fucking worse. You as a divine feminine, you have the power to harness your goddess energy and to elevate yourself in such a way that a man is going to love you from the top to the fucking bottom. They're going to love you from head to toe. Your dirty toes and your dirty drawers and all. It is worth you walking away from those that do not see your worth Twin flame or no flame, goddamn it. I don't care who they are, what they title are, what they think they carry as a title, because no one has entitlement over you to mistreat you. This man that I've been dodging calls, not answering his texts, he's never mistreated me. Never.
Testify, sis.
But because I got triggered by something that he did that I saw before, I ran. And he told me, don't you ever run from me again.
Come through, Spirit.
And he told me this morning on the phone, he said, even though you were not answering my phone, you weren't answering my text, I was texting you and I was still talking to you because I believed in our love.
Come on, glory.
And I was never going to give up on you.
You better testify.
He told me before, and I've told you guys before on a live, he said, I don't care about husband number 1, number 2, or 3. I'm going to outdo them all. Okay?
You know, can I say one last thing?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
I'm going to say this. You know, I would show my face, but I'm like, nah, yes, Spirit. I'm just so beautiful. I was like, do the math. Karmics, anybody else. Because, I stay ready to fight in the spirit. So I'm like, you have 144,000, but half of them, 77, are DFs. And we are already battling spiritual warfare. So if you've got 8 billion people in the world, just think of the ratio. So it's kind of like we need our energy for ourselves. We can give love. We're already empaths. So if we're already giving love, don't ever, I had to learn the hard way, don't ever drain yourself that you would be mad at your DM because they're not giving back. Because an empty well, I had to learn, because my DM inspired me, and we trigger each other to the point that you almost need a psychological help. I'll keep it 100. Is that it's like, hold up. This journey, if your hair is not on your head, if you're not having any kind of ascension symptoms, this is not, lotus position, love and light, and you're going to be looking crazy some days. That's when you know you're on the right path. Mm-hmm. And it's like, let me just reel this in and get myself to spirit and call on and spend at least 10 or 20 minutes a day with Archangel Michael and learn. Because if anybody can quote, anybody can hashtag, but when the stuff hit the fan, if you cannot testify about something positive and shed some light, the karmics can't do that, because light exposes darkness, and that's when you know they've been exposed.
Come on now. Yes, divine film. And you know what? One thing that really warmed my heart, when my man told me this morning, no, it was last night. Damn, bitch, was it this morning or last night? I don't care. It was one of them. He was like, I believe in everything that you do. Everything that you do, your cards, your psychic readings, reincarnation, all of that, I believe in it all. When he told me that, that's how I knew. That's how I knew from the universe that I finally got the one. The one that you asked, where in the fuck have you been all my life? That's him. Alright, Divine Film, let's go ahead and do your reading, bro. Are you still here? Because it says 0, but I still see you here. He believed what I believe. He told me that because I had told him something about his daughter. Now, you know, I'm just now meeting this man. We ain't been together that long. And I had to tell him something that was really uncomfortable for me to tell him, because it was some wild, you know, for most people it would have been far-fetched, what I said.
You got it straight.
One of his dead family members, I told him, was a reincarnation of his daughter. And he was like, baby, you don't even got to tell me that. Because she has her laugh, her smile, her attitude, her this, her that. And I was like, well, damn, I feel better now, because now, you know, I don't got to convince him. He already know what I'm saying is true. And he told me, because I was like, baby, I don't want you to think I'm crazy, because, you know, because I've been with men that when I tell them something, I can only tell them so far.
Yes.
And then I got a door. Yeah. I got a wall up. And then it's like, damn, shit, I can't even be my goddamn self. But with this man, I don't care what it is. Yeah. I don't care how far-fetched it may sound. If I tell him, he was like, okay, baby, I believe that. Yeah, I can see why you think that way. All right, divine feminine. We got the 10 of Wands. All right. All right. We also got the 4 Swords. Then we're gonna have Sam pull 2 cards for you too. We was gonna get freaky. We was gonna do Freaky Friday, but shit, it didn't look like there's not enough motherfuckers on here to be freaky with.
Oh, they freaky. They coming. They behind the trees, in the bushes.
In the bushes. Okay.
Ooh, one flew out. Oh, honey.
We got
I'm
we
sorry.
got Empowered.
Yes. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay. And then we gonna have you pull 2 cards too. And then we got Longing. Somebody is longing. Your divine masculine is really longing to be with you. He is not telling you. It's like a ghost in a motherfucking room.
Oh,
He ain't telling you, but yet it's still everybody can feel. You know how when there's a ghost in the room, ain't nobody saying nothing, but everybody know that there's some paranormal activity that's fucking going on. He's about to step into his power. He is awakening.
You ready for DF Ascension? 777.
Yeah, we ready for that, bitch. Come on, bring it. Then we got Longing. Your divine masculine is longing to be with you. You feel like home to him. He's yearning to be with you. He's actually homesick, divine film. Okay? Then we got the 10 of Wands. He got a lot of responsibilities on his shoulders, like a Campbell carrying something on his damn back. I feel like he's sexually repressed. Like even though he may be having sex with other people, he hasn't had the fulfillment that he's had with you. Go ahead,
Let
Sam.
me tell you something. I channel ancestors. Some ancestors, I don't know if his mother or grandmother is, a lot of feminine energy will come through. A lot of grandmother, great-grandmother will come through divine feminine sending. She's rubbing my shoulders. So subconsciously, I hear his sub 5D and above saying, these are the cards that's 5D and above chakra. And it's saying, I don't want that out. I don't want that out. 2 cards flew out. And this is the truth. 66 Sacred Orange. You are so sexy and attractive and curves. You must have some curves, sis, because he loves your curves. I'm hearing this song. I like the way you move. And 58, third eye chakra. I know the karmic. Take how resident Nate says. Tried to use the Harry Potter shuffle on me and block us. Okay? You're going to get 3 extra bonus cards from me because Spirit said do it. At bottom of the deck, card number 98, it says, you're on the final lap of the countdown. That's why it's so hard. I see myself now by faith or by God. Spirit is providing everything he needs. So whatever lack he's seeing, that Spirit is showing up. And then subconsciously, he's either left or in the process of leaving the karmics. I have left the karmics alone for good. Card number 67, root chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, because something either, Spirit is telling me either recently, today, they said today, something nasty that said, I'm done, I can't do this no more. I'm hearing spewed out of his mouth, something disgusting he saw or was said or done that said, we're going to keep giving you tower moments until you leave this karmic or karmics alone, however that resonates, people, places, or things. And it might be a combination of both. At the bottom of the deck, he's saying, oh, okay, this is what happened, honey. See, I go behind the white meat. I feel Archangel Michael around me or us in this union, card number 29, purple crown. Because it's saying you have done a lot of work that he don't believe or he doesn't feel like that you've done because you do it so well. But behind that, this is one of the issues, and this is not business spirit. This is inspired by my DM. So the DMs ain't going to tell us that. The card number 84, take it how it resonates. Sacral chakra. The karmic doesn't wash, could be a him or her. Body parts, vagina, penis. So they need to get in the summer eve owl. So that's one of the problems that they face. I'm not trying to be funny. This is spirit.
I'm sorry. That was a funny shit.
Oh, she said she knew that was. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, come on. pH is off. She not eating right. She not drinking water.
My baby says my stuff smells great.
I'm not being funny. I'm not even funny. It's a combination of washing, feminine wash. pH is way off because she's eating burgers and shit. She can act like she eating a smoothie and stuff. That yeah, once a month. Yeah, okay. But she is swinging around that drive-through like she's gone crazy. So may the Lord add blessings to the reading of His word. Yes, that's it. This is spirit. I'm not. This is spirit.
I think I ever laughed that hard in my life. Oh shit! Oh my god!
My arm.
I can't.
Somebody's still rubbing my arm.
I came with her.
His mother, grandmother is
I came with her, y'all.
And they're rubbing my arm. Said, "Baby, thank you." This is his mother, grandmother's passed. I trying a lot of people passed cross over. His mother, grandmother said, "Baby, thank you." You welcome. Thank you, spirit. He said, "I'm awakening." I reckon so with all that.
I am coming to see y'all. We would have so much fun. I know, Divine Film. Come on now. We're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. Right now, we're making it happen tonight on this live.
The DM is ashamed to say, but they're going to have to tell you some of it. But we went behind the white meat.
Is it his granny, she said?
It's whoever has passed away. It's either his
I feel it's his granny. I feel like it's his grandma.
She got a big mama. I smell like some old Vicks, some
Vicks vapor rub. I smell it too.
Like Bengay.
Yeah.
Salve. She used to have something by the nightstand.
I smell Bengay.
I'm seeing some stuff.
That's just me.
Yeah, I see stuff by the nightstand. Oh, she rubbing my arm and said, "Yes, honey." Oh, she is on. Okay,
it's granny. It's his grandma.
She on me. She can back up about you. I need
his mother's mother is what I'm hearing.
I mean, yes, his mother's mother.
It's his mother's mother.
She wants him to do the right thing. So she
said it could be her granny. No. Spirit is saying no, it's his grandma.
His mother's mother's passed.
His mother's mother is gone.
I'm seeing she got like salve for stuff. She used to keep stuff by the bed on the nightstand. Like salve, tissues, cough drops, stuff like that. She's rubbing my arm. She said, "Thank you, baby."
These DMs need help. They do.
You want to do my 6-part pull on or off?
Whatever you want me to do.
Did you get it?
Oh, Divine Film, I love you, boo. She said I love him so much, but I will not be treated how I've been treated, and you shouldn't.
That's when you step back.
You don't mean I don't love my divine masculine. I always love him, but for me and him to be together, hell no. Hell to the no. Because I'm like Whitney Houston. Once you've been put on the pedestal, you cannot come back down. I will not settle. It is the score. And yes, I'm keeping score. Yeah, exactly. Like Nas TF said, it will all work out, especially when you focus on you. When I focus on me, shoot, I cried. I cried that because I thought it wasn't going to work out between me and my man. I didn't think he was going to come and swing the bat for me. But, honey, not only did he swing for bat, he hit that motherfucking ball and made a home run. I was like, you did all that for me? He loves me, and I love him too. A real man. I finally got it right. I asked him, I said, where the fuck you been at all my life? So fuck. Oh, you let all these motherfuckers waste my time? You just now showing up on this leg of the journey? I'm looking to give horse in the mouth, damn it. Took your ass so long.
You want to do mine off camera or on camera?
It's up to you, bitch. Whatever you want me to do. Okay, come on, let's do it.
Did you get it through Zelle?
I don't know, bitch. You sent it?
I sent it through Zelle.
Alright, we about to do this, bitch. I trust you.
Okay, you got that wine.
Because I know where you live at, how. Alright, what you ask me, baby? Do I got work? Okay. You know you're going to pull toward your cars, bitch. Don't you know that? Because 2 of your cards is part of the 6 cards.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Dot, you done had some drink, girl. Listen, a good girl don't never tell a lie. No, we just came back from a 5-star restaurant, and I had a nitro drink.
Oh.
Called, what was it? Diamonds Are Forever.
Yes.
It wasn't just a drink. It was a drink, like you said. You said it right. It was a drink. And you know a drink is different from a drink. But yeah, honestly, I did. I had a little something. But, I'm so mean. I wouldn't even get on if I wasn't. All right, so Sam, we got encouraged. Damn, and your second card just fell. Stressed. I stressed. I told you. Oof, shit, bitch, don't beat me up. I said his name. I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
Okay. Yo, divine masculine stressed the fuck out. But he's encouraged by you. He's encouraged by the shit you've been sending him. Even though he ain't said nothing, he's encouraged. Because he just don't know how to express himself. Look, you got the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning with him. Damn. That's not even only a passionate, it's compassion too. And you got the moon, you got the crescent moon, bitch. So you're gonna have to do a motherfucking ritual on the waning and waxing moon.
A moon? Some more secrets?
The crescent moon.
Crescent moon.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to do a love spell on the waxing moon.
What the hell?
Alchemy, bitch. Alchemy. I know, you're gonna have to do another one.
Bitch.
I know.
Damn.
This twin flame journey is a lot of fucking work.
I got 3 hairs now.
That's why I
hold
got
on
off
to
of the
them.
twin flame journey. No, I'm just kidding.
I got 3 hairs now.
You hear what I said? I said that's why I got off the twin flame journey. I will forever be on the twin flame journey as long as my twin flame is alive. But I did choose a higher level soulmate over my twin, and baby, hallelujah. Ain't that what Tyler Perry said? Hallelujah. I'm so happy. Because our connection, oh God, it's the best connection ever. I'm telling you, I swear to God. All right. And then your second card from here is 6 of Cups. He's feeling the love. He's feeling all the love that you've been sending to him. Yeah, of course. Come on, bitch. He's a Pisces. You know Pisces are never... You remember that song? Never satisfied. Never satisfied. That old 80s song. Yeah, bitch. That's your divine masculine. He ain't never satisfied. He's a Pisces. He need love when he wake up. He need love when he go to sleep. Bitch, we're going to put some more cards for you. Wheel of Fortune. The tides are about to change at the very bottom. The tides are about to change in your union. Hey, like the tides changed when I came to Miami. And my baby was like, listen, I want all them motherfucking pictures in your camera roll.
I'm hearing Brian McKnight, Crazy Love.
Y'all, my baby told me he want every picture that is... Am I lying, Nas?
I was like, you ain't gonna talk to me to death. Bye.
He was like, I want every picture in your camera roll. Every. You ain't about to hide shit from me. I was like, I wasn't even dreaming of hiding anything from you. What are you talking about? Crazy love.
Come on, spirit. Come through, Brian.
He was like, our love is real. I'm like, okay, you convincing me or are you convincing yourself? Tell me, who are you trying to convince here that our love is real? He was like, I was going to text you every day until you answered. I didn't give a fuck how many days you ignored me. And it really, really made me feel so special when he was like, if it was a Nigerian woman, I would have been and gave up. He was like, but you are special. He just kept on telling me, you are special, Tyann. You are special. He was like, you are different. He was like, I am not. She said she had to leave home. See, she don't like it because me and my baby get mushy. We get really, really mushy all the time. She's like, bitch, I'm gone. She was like, y'all can have this mushy shit to yourselves. But, okay, one more card, bitch. One more. And then we're going to do how many ever you want to do on your own shit, bitch, because that's up to you.
That's just flew out.
I'm good, bitch. We got you. Yeah, we crazy. I know we are. We just having fun. We are. Oh, bitch, you got 2 cards. You got a bonus on this motherfucker. 5 of Swords came
Bonus
out.
angel.
5 of Swords is because he has an inner conflict within himself. You know, so within, so without. It's just like, you already know what it is, Empress. The embarrassment, you know, how he kind of threw you up under the bus, but then he married you afterwards. So it's kind of like, and back that shit and ran it over again. So it's kind of like he's trying to get his bearings. You got the 2 of Cups and up right now. Remember, we had it in reverse earlier. That's a good thing because that means he's standing for this union.
Amen.
He already know y'all twin flames. You already know. He do. So he's just like, okay, bitch, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back into effect, bitch. Okay, I know who you are. Okay, ho. Now we got the 6 of Cups again. The 6 of Cups is that, yeah, he knows that you guys are twin flames. He knows that. This is also the children card. You already know he wants to get you pregnant. He wants to knock you. He wants to knock.
And can't no devil in hell stop it.
He wants to walk. He want to knock her walls down.
H-Town.
I'm just saying, like H-Town. Somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Come on now. Somebody rocking, knocking the boots. We don't got it all.
Spirit, we thank you for the penis spirit that showed up.
We thank you for the penis angel that came on this
The clean
today.
penis angel.
The clean penis angel. No community dick angel.
No payday penis.
No payday dick. We don't want no payday dick with motherfucking nuts and warts all over. We want that clean, anointed dick.
In the river of joy.
That what is it called? The anointed wand. We want the anointed wand. The anointed wand, not plural. Wand.
For it reaches the highest mountain, and it flows through the lowest valley. Okay, thank you, choir.
Come on now. Thank you, church choir, for showing up on this motherfucking Saturday.
2 selections. But the spirit.
Friday, going into Saturday.
The 2 cards that came through was you have the best sex love making ever. Card number 17, sacral chakra.
You got the best sex hoe, whoever you are.
Nas TF.
Nas TFFFF. Okay, this is your
49.
reading. Sorry, bitch. Forgot. This ain't collective no more.
Card number 49.
Her divine masculine says she got the best puss. Cat puss.
Green
and
heart.
boobies.
I grieve the loss of our spirit baby.
Aww.
I can't.
Oh, I cannot.
Card number 97.
Oh my God, bitch. How you getting through your own reading right now? Bitch, breathe.
Oh, it'll hit me once daily. This is my higher self.
I
I'm talking to
know.
his higher self.
Yeah.
And the bottom of the deck, I am healing. I'm feeling self-worth, self-worthiness, my inner self, self-love. Sacral chakra and heart chakra.
True
That's
divine
being
fam.
healed. So the subconscious, my throat chakra, part number 6, is now being more and more unblocked, and I will talk to you soon with truth.
Come on now,
about
you know.
the bus driver.
Yeah.
Backing the bus driver.
Hmm?
And, backing, throwing under the bus, backing it up,
Gotcha.
doing it again.
Yeah.
And the top of the deck, card number 23, pray for me, I feel lost. Oh my goodness. Crown, purple chakra, ego of death.
Come on now.
And yellow, of course. Spirit is speaking with him. Take it as it resonates.
I didn't even know it was possible to be loved like this.
Sherelle, Alexander O'Neill. And the kiss is a magnet.
And I never knew love like this
I'm gonna tell y'all, for those who are
before.
watching and the karmics that are in the bushes, that I knew something was special when I laid eyes on him. We talked 3 hours the first time we met. I had to translate.
You told me.
And it was...
Me and my twin flame, we translated for approximately 8 months. Spanish. We spoke to each other in Spanish, you guys, because I could not understand his fucking English.
I am holding my sexual energy. Sperm retention.
Sperm retention? Come on now. Transmutation is what it's called.
So they're learning more and more.
Sexual
I feel this is
transmutation.
across the board. They're learning more and more not to throw their seed all in the air like they just don't care.
Like they just don't care.
On the sheets, on the floor. They're like, hey, this is special. I don't need mine, because they're drained. And that means their sacral chakra, along with their solar plex, is affected. And they're like, I can't create.
Come on
I'm
now.
not working. That's not cool.
Come on now.
But they know the DF's got them.
I told you my daughter was like, Mommy, why every man you with want to get you pregnant? I have no idea.
Man, this is hot. This is
But
hot.
he gonna have to wait because I got some plans coming up. I ain't trying to have nobody baby right now.
Gemini love, so are you still doing readings? Yes.
Yes, come on now,
Join in,
$25.
it's Friday night.
Join in on the fun,
We're
love
turning
bug.
up.
We turning it up.
We got water.
We got water.
wine.
We got wine. What? Pick your vice.
We got the disciples here.
We got the 12 disciples and the 12 archangels.
We got an extra. The unicorn.
You got the unicorn too. Pegasus is my unicorn, in case you guys don't know. Yeah, PayPal. Yes, I'm about to put the link here, beautiful.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining
Queens
us.
and kings.
Come on now.
We love you all.
Yes, to life. All right, I just dropped the link for PayPal, Venmo, or CashApp, whichever one. Okay. Damn, my knee. Oh, God.
The angel, come through.
Come on now, Raphael.
Yeah, see, let me
How's that knee? You're
This
welcome.
journey is really worth it, y'all. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. It's not your regular girlfriend, boyfriend, honey. This is
It's not your John.
This
It's not
is a
your
road to Damascus, honey. It's like
It's your road to Damascus for real. It's not your boy meet girl episode.
it's a lonely road. People don't get it. You almost like your family doesn't get it. You actually 90% of your family, you're not gonna even talk to anymore.
It says it's broken. I don't know how. It's weird that people say that because when I click on it, I go all the way through.
Can she use another phone?
It can't be broken. Hold on one second. I ain't gonna say it can't be broken. Let me see. Okay, it may. Let me try it again, boo. Hold on. I'm gonna do it again and see if it.
What helped me, y'all, while Dr. Tyann is doing something, is knowing the promise, the gift.
Oh my God.
It's like I had to be on chill knowing, like, this is my gift. I don't need to fight for something that's already yours, no matter what it looks like. And a lot of times you have to remove yourself from so. Mine got hacked, and I even saw the woman that hacked it, and she even tried to dress like me, look like me, and it's kind of like the stuff they try to gang stalk you for is really what they wish they were, and that really formed me into like loving myself even more. Now I'm like, I love every crust, crunch, and crevice of my body. And I'm grateful for it. Because some people wish they had hips. Some people wish they pay for lips and
hips and
asses.
dips and ass.
It's like, you can take half of my ass, honey, because I don't need all this.
Got you, Tracy boo.
And cleanse Palo Santo, honey. Them spirits. A couple times a day.
Come on now.
A lot of stuff on social media is some bad acting.
All right, beautiful
Amen.
Tracy. I got you, boo. I got you, boo boo. Okay, I think I need some more wine, bitch.
Well, bitch, I got your bartender, Larry.
She said bartender Larry.
Baby, turn
She
me up.
said, bitch, who's the bartender in your family? Because I made her a big nice drink last night.
This is really good.
This is our vacation, y'all.
My baby inspired me to get my wine certification. She did.
You really did. I know. But the way you said it was funny. I'm sorry. It's kind of like that Kevin Hart thing that I shared with you last night. He was like, God damn! I'm sorry.
We really love the Lord. believe it or not.
We really do believe in Jesus. And that's for real. No, that's real talk. We do believe in Jesus. Jesus is our Lord and Savior. He turned the first miracle. He turned the water into wine.
Y'all know there were 2 extra angels?
One named Sin and one named
There's an AARP angel and there's a...
Girl. Okay, y'all. Listen. There's a unicorn. There's a unicorn that was outside by the beach, y'all. And I leaned on it. The man didn't see me. He looked like Morgan Freeman, y'all. He didn't see me. But Because I was leaning on the damn unicorn. Now, there's no sign out there saying that you can't lean on the unicorn. He was like, you can't go like this on the unicorn. And I was like, okay, the first time he did it, y'all, I didn't think there was nothing even funny about it because we were offended. Okay, that he even came out of nowhere to tell us not to lean on the unicorn. But he did it the second time. You can't go like this on the unicorn.
Like, lean on it.
You can't lean on it. And then he asked Nazi, if he was like, can I take y'all pictures? Y'all want me to take y'all a picture with the unicorn?
That was the same direction.
Nas was like, no. You done took all the motherfucking glory away. We don't even want to go. We ain't even fucking with the unicorn right now. You done took the joy away, motherfucking joy kill. The fuck? You gonna ask us, do we want to take a picture of the goddamn unicorn that you told us not to lean on? No, we're good. Morgan Freeman. We're good. Yeah, he did look like ARP. Yes, he did. He looked like he was selling insurance. We were like, no, thank you. We'll take our own pictures. All right, Tracy. Sorry, baby. Damn, 6 of Wands, 4 Wands. This is good. All right. Come on now. Somebody's trying to manifest your behind, girl. Come on through. Yo, divine masculine is like, I want her. I want you. And I want you to want me too. Come on. Just like I want you. You're divine masculine? Come on now. I'm that bitch that brings good luck. I swear to God. Sexy chocolate. I promise you guys, I always end up doing something and her divine masculine end up reaching out to her. I'm telling you, y'all.
Even if it's 5.
Hang with me. I will bring you to glory. I'm not playing. I will bring you and your divine masculine together. I have a tendency to do this with people. Ask the people that hang around me. If they are divine films, you guaranteed to be in union, bitch. Because I got that magic. I got that magic shit. I'm telling you. I got that stuff that only people can dream of. All right. Let's get your next cards, beautiful. We got creative. Come on now. Somebody's about to, in a creative way, express herself to you because they are in grief without you. Okay, let me tell you something, Trey Bay. Yo, man, your divine counterpart, to deny you was to deny themselves. It hurted them more than it hurted you. And I ain't just saying this. I know this with every fiber of my being. Like, they really tried to reserve their feelings. They really tried to kind of like relinquish their emotions. They tried to, feel very sorrowful within themselves. Not even expressing this. I can even see them crying at night in a fetal position. Look at that card. They really love you, but they sabotage themselves because they did not use their imagination. They were not creative in the way that they chose to express their love for you. Okay? But this is your true twin flame with the 4 Wands. The 4 Wands is the twin flame card. In case some of you don't know that, it's not just the 2 of Cups. Hello. It's also the 4 Wands too. 1111, baby, is the 4 Wands. So they may have messed up the foundation. They may have not started off on a good foot. But they do know that they are someone special to you. They know that you and them are soulmates at least. Okay? They know that you're at least soulmates. They feel very passionate about you. I can feel that, girl. Come on now. I know it's real right now. I know it's real intense right now. Look at it. We were moving into, the moon was in Virgo. The moon in Virgo is about order.
Come on, spirit.
Okay, and you're going to have to purge out those things that no longer served you in your union. And then new things are coming in for you. All right, come on, ICF. We need you to pull some cards.
Yes, ho. I'm just trying to get some Palo Santo.
Come on, we're going to get some extra.
This spiritual warfare. I don't know who you just, what her code name?
Tracy. Gemini love, I think.
Oh, Gemini, me and her were just talking.
Yeah. Gemini.
Yeah, honey, you need to Palo Santo like 4 times a day, ho. I don't know who you are, honey, but spiritual warfare.
Shots hitting. Okay, I accidentally did
Yeah,
something.
some spiritual warfare.
It's Gemini love, yeah.
Okay, Gemini love. Okay, let me shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Gemini,
that's
Gemini love is getting real because you guys are getting close to union.
yeah, and I was gonna say y'all got too many people in y'all business, but his family needs to mind their business. He said, "I'm spending time alone with Source." Oh, wait a minute. Look, sis, I don't know you, but Spirit know you. And bottom of the deck, card number 35, the base crown, the black, the lowest of the low. We get into the root, and the crown are working together. Dark versus light. I'm hearing it's somebody you may or may not know of. The black magic's not working. I don't know if they're doing the Harry Potter shuffle. I don't know if they're going to Medusa with the crusty rusty doors with the big hair bonnet, but it's not working. It's returned to sender. So just amp up your altar. Clean up your altar and amp it up.
She says she don't like his family. I believe that his family don't like you too.
That's fine because you're not married to them.
Mm-hmm. And I believe the reason why you don't like his family is because you know they don't like you. And the reason why they don't like you is because they know you won't put up with nothing.
Yes.
You're not a pushover.
You're not.
And that's why they don't like you.
And it's not blood versus Crips. It's a marriage. It's a and that puts him in a
divine
bind.
union. Yeah.
Blue. I know you see right through me.
I believe
you're
that.
not here for the effery. Card number 57, the third eye. His third eye is open and subconsciously. He said, I know you see right through me. It stresses him out, but he got to realize.
That's why they don't like you, because you're not fake.
Yeah, you love he loves his family, but the spirit, the scripture says, I don't know what it says, but it says basically, like when you find your Proverbs woman, when you marry, you leave your family, cling to your wife.
Yeah, a man should leave his family.
Yeah,
and cling
it's
to
not
his
saying
wife.
don't ever see your family again. It means they don't need to be in your business.
Yeah.
And
I feel like that's what's keeping you guys apart. That's a wedge that's in between you two right now. Is the family.
Yeah, this is down
the
behind
family
the
or karmic. The family or karmic family.
Yeah.
Tracy.
I'm hearing a nosy ass aunt. Y'all, his mama's sister, somebody is an aunt, some kind of form of aunt. Stability. I am working on and may need your help. Grounding. Root chakra, card number 8. Yeah, he. It ain't that serious. They just need to mind their business. So we don't, like they say when you want a job, don't call us, we'll call you.
My baby.
Oh, she said they lose.
Oh, God. That is not my baby. That's somebody else.
On a positive note, I don't know if you thick, but I think he like your thick hips or thighs. I want to explore you more in more sexual positions outside and public places. BDSM, rear root chakra, sacral chakra, card number 84, 12 and 3. He want to do some other things on the sexual realm. That's sweet. Amen.
And let the church say,
These are your church announcements.
These are your church announcements. They have been officially delivered to you, Tracy.
Govern yourselves accordingly, Tracy.
She said, govern yourself accordingly. That's it. That's a hot tea, Tracy.
Yeah, you got 2 extra
Hunty.
penis angels.
She said they're engaged, but he is getting on her last nerves.
Yeah, just
You guys
need a lot of cleansing.
You guys, just Palo Santo. Clear out the karma.
Yeah.
Do some spiritual baths. I recommend hyssop. Yeah, the hyssop. You can get online for Amazon, but yeah, cleanse yourself, cleanse your aura.
And I'm here. Look for your soul tribe, Pallades, and all of them. Like you really want to get to your soul tribe.
Yeah,
because I see she the type that she don't hang with a lot of people, and she just hard to find authentic.
Yeah.
Look for your soul tribe.
I feel like a lot that Tracy repels people that are inauthentic. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like you're transparent. You're not a liar. And this is the reason why they don't like you. They want you to conform. They are looking for conformity.
Said no.
She said we've been beefing the last couple of days.
And I bet it ain't
about
about nothing.
It's not your energy. It is. It's his family. They don't want this to happen.
Y'all want mustard in your potato salad or not? It's like somebody want to jump.
Listen, your divine counterpart, your lover's family don't want this marriage to happen, but they don't realize it's ordained.
It's already done.
It's already written in the stars, baby.
So they
Ain't
gonna
it a
duct tape that
damn
off
thing that they
anyway.
can do? This
It's
is gonna
nothing.
happen regardless of what the fuck they want.
And they gonna get karma for delaying it.
Okay? So it's gonna happen. It's just that you just need to clear out the timelines with some Palo Santo. That's how you do it. You want to clear out the timelines. You want to clear out the karma. Just cleanse yourself. Cleanse your aura. Of course they're jealous. You're a divine femme, bitch. They gonna always. Excuse me. I'm gonna call you a bitch, but I'm saying it out of love. I ain't saying it because that's who you are. I'm saying that of course they're jealous of you. Look who you are. You're anointed. Okay? You have God's blessing on this union. And they're, to me, minions. They're karmics. Most of divine masculine's family and friends are karmics.
And it's
I know,
polar
I know,
opposites.
I know. And then excuse me too, cause I'm feeling a little bit groovy. I ain't gonna lie. I had some nitro motherfucking alcohol. I ain't never had no nitro alcohol a day in my life, but damn, it was what I needed. Okay, but yeah, Tracy. Honestly, I feel that they are going to hate on you because of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
They know who you are.
Yeah, they do. That's why they act like jackasses.
That's why they're acting this way. It's because they're serving their contract as karmics.
But they working overtime now, ho.
Okay?
Don't fret
But
yourself.
what,
They say fret not of evil doers. That's the scripture.
come on now. But what God has brought together, no man can pull us under. No man can pull apart.
See, they don't realize.
Okay, Divine Femme, thank you,
Ooh.
love. She
Ooh,
said
girl.
she's still here with us, but she's driving.
Okay, I just want to add one more thing. Spirit is saying somebody's on my shoulder again. These ancestors, they just coming out. It's like they don't really know you got the gun. You the rabbit with the gun because once you all come together, which is already happening, and y'all get to having babies and stuff, they basically gotta humble themselves to come up in your house.
True that.
So it's kind of like before you walk across this seal, we're gonna address some things and just keep it light and keep it moving.
Yeah. Straight up. Straight up, honey. It ain't no fun when the rabbit has the gun. Trust me.
Especially when it's a double barrel hoe. DFs have had enough because we're tired of the love and light. Bitch, I'm beyond that. I'm to the point that I'm like
I
wore
light
a
your
bathing
ass on
suit,
fire.
wanted the crack of my ass, and I've never worn that because I'm tired of being that church girl. It's like I still have respect for myself, but it's time to breathe and live. It's like that square. We are out the box thinkers. We're out the box entrepreneurs. It's time for us to come from the back of the line to the front because if these karmas out here acting like jackasses and they all acting like special needs kids, but you're not
Like
producing.
they riding a fucking short bus.
Yeah, and you're always want to be in the front, but you want to
Welcome.
copy off of DF. That means you can't even. You might try to make my soup, but it don't have my foot ingredient in it. So that means the whole time, thank you, Karmic, for acting like a jackass. Because when it comes time to produce, just like with mine, they couldn't produce the wine, they couldn't produce the business. So now you got to humble yourself and pay the karmic debt.
They will always be a copycat. They will never be the original.
Never.
And that is the reason why there's so much friction between you and them.
Enough. I'm not being quiet anymore. It's time to say what's on your mind. Mean what you say and say what you mean. With love.
Yeah. It just means that, you know what? When you have opposition come up against your union, that just lets you know you're with the right one.
That's right. And you closer and closer.
Some would say the opposite, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about. And the sad thing about it is the reason why I'm not with my divine masculine is because unfortunately he let his family win. He chose his family over me. And I accept it,
And look at
bitch.
that. That's a
I
hot
accept
ass
it.
man.
Go
That's a hot
ahead.
ass man.
Because guess what? I got the man. I have if you would have never treated me like this, I would have never had the man of my life. I would have never known what it feels like to be put first, to be put a priority, to be put before your family, to be put before anyone in your life.
Because you
Like,
look what you done.
yeah, I'm the first priority. I'm number one. There were things that were going on in my man's life that were detrimental. Like, really, it would really get a person down. But I was like the biggest concern. He didn't care about that shit. He was like, that wasn't what made me mad and sad. What made me sad is that I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't able to talk to you. When I come home from work, I'm used to talking to you.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to talk to you.
I seen he just as miserable as shit.
He was about to break down at least 3 times or
Yeah.
4
He sure was.
talking to San.
Yep, he was. I was like, straighten up, bro.
He was about to cry and he thought that I was doing it on purpose. I wasn't. I was just setting my boundaries because I've been overstepped. My boundaries have been overstepped for so long that I got tired and I'm just like, what? I'm really at this point where I'm ready to fucking be alone and say fuck love. Okay? Because to me, I make my own money. I do for myself. What do I need a man for? This is causing me more stress than what is necessary.
That's when you have to step back. And I noticed when I talked to him, like I was sharing with drtajen, it was like the communication was off the rail. Because he was like, without shedding her business on that scale, it was basically like, hear me out, hear me out. And Spirit showed me what he was going to say. The Spirit said, for me, my job was not to cut him off and to listen. And he was like, basically, he was trying to get me to convince her of his pain. I said, I listened to him, but I said, brother man, let me tell you how she sounded in my ear. When you have that cry, sisters, kings and queens as well, that you can't even breathe, your heart, I have felt the pain of my DM that my heart will hurt the same time. And he's halfway across the world. But we don't look alike, we don't sound alike, we speak 2 different languages. I tear his language up. It's like, I went through so many boxes of tissues, but to look at me, you really couldn't tell. But for me, I've got receipts, because I'm a receipt person, that it's like unbelievable. Like, I have 95% of the people that don't believe that I've gone through what I've gone through with my DM. So I'm to the point that I don't need to prove to anybody, especially my DM, my family, his family, that I love myself now on that level to say, Spirit, you got my back. Answers you. I don't need to tap dance for anybody because I love myself enough that Spirit's got my back to send me whatever I need, to send my DM whatever he needs. I don't need to chase, because then they have you in that 5 of swords and 5 of wands. They like, you don't hurt your woman like, if you love your woman, you don't have her hurting like this.
And that's what really got to me. When I talked to him this morning, he was like, what hurt me is to see you hurt.
Yep. If they knew half the pain, they would be at the altar on their knees saying, Spirit, while they out here partying, throwing that rotten penis, it's like we at home on our knees.
Not with rotten penis.
Yes, rotten penis. And it's like, or energetic rotten penis online. It's like they don't even know we at our altar, or we like praying and trying to sing songs, love and light and shit. I done ran out of love and I done ran out of light. I'm sending it back on myself, but which is really so within, so within. See, some of these karmas got twisted. Oh, me and my DM, we loving. No, it's not about love and shacking out and having sex. This journey is a spiritual journey with an assignment. Not to be fucking. We didn't come on this earth to just knock boobs. Like, bitch, like, get over yourself. It's like we have an order. It's only 144,000, which I say half is 77. We didn't come on here to post pictures and alter the pictures.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't looking for love. So when me and my man first got together, I just told him straight up, I'm like, I'm not looking for love. I just want to be made love to. And it is what it is. Like, you know, you can co-sign or you can, you know, consent not to do it. And he told me, if you're just looking for a hookup, I consent not to do it.
That's right.
He said, because if I'm going to be with you, I'm going to make love to you, and it's not going to stop. Mm-hmm. He said, so it's your choice.
And I'm going to tell you, truth be told, men that are getting into their maturity, that are going through this, it's like, oh man, it's really hard for them, but they got to look at the karma that was kicked out. You gotta balance that. It's like a debt and credit. Yeah. You gotta pay those debts and credits off in order to walk into that light like that. True. And it's really worth it. Yes, take a break, but it's really worth it. We there for them, but we don't get that back.
No.
I needed some love and some support when I lost our babies in the karmic, mixed up her shit before I knew exactly what was going on. And when I did, boy, you best to believe I was spinning some shit in the kitchen too, ho. And that's when I walked in my light.
Yeah.
Because she actually was going to people that were my ancestors. She helped me find some of my own people. So I thank you, ho. I thank you. And she speaks another language. And I went to whip her ass, and she ran from me. So that let me know they do all of this stuff behind the scene, but when it's time to be an adult, they cannot show and prove. So that shows you how much of a woman and a queen you are. That Spirit said, no, you're not going to put your hands on her. We whipping her ass on the spiritual realm because they go on the spiritual court.
Okay, cosmic ass whooping.
Yes.
Okay.
That's worse than laying of hands.
It is. It is so true.
I was going to say something else, but it was just, whoo.
That's deep
It's
enough.
no joke.
That's deep enough. This spiritual warfare is real.
Yeah, Ephesians.
It is real. I've had 3 of my babies taken away from me too.
That's no, yeah.
From my DM family, and as much as he denies it or whatever, that's the reason why I'm a light worker. That's the reason why I do rituals. That's the reason why I do everything that I do, because of what has happened to me. And one of the cards that I pulled, even before I came online with you, was Heart Healer. It said that I have been through the experiences that I've been through, so I can help you guys. And it's so true. Had voodoo never been put on me, I would never know to this day how to remove it. But because it was done to me, now I know how to remove it. Now I know how to help you guys. Now I know how to remove it from you guys because it was done to me.
Fuck that.
And then for my man to tell me today, I believe in everything that you do. My mom used to do the same stuff. I mean, he shared so much with me. We had so much in common. And then I found out he can cook today because his friend, he snitched on him. He was like, oh, your man can cook. You see all this food he didn't cook for us? I mean, you guys, it was like he cooked for a fucking army. 2 big ass pots of food. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I cook, but it's very rare that I get a chance to cook because I work so much.
And look at him standing in his power. And if they didn't realize, once they realized the karmics, if you putting blood in somebody's food, poison, which that all came out in the card, I had no reason to lie. Oh, they wouldn't do that. Go follow them in the kitchen. Put a camera in the kitchen. Put GPS on their truck, on their car vehicle. That'll shut it all down. That'll shut it down. You ain't got to say a word.
These karmics are going above and beyond because they know they're losing ground.
And they don't have money and the capacity to make a steady income because they're mentally gone. And they're sucking from their own key. I mean, I've seen so much. It's like, don't believe me and see what happened. I don't even argue with people anymore. I say, okay. Because if they had so much power, they wouldn't have to go to a cemetery. I done had so much
graveyard,
shit done. It's like it's some, and they've had sex with animals. I mean, this is some nasty low down.
There are some divine, not divine feminists, but karmics that have went to great lengths of even bestiality.
Yeah, yes, so.
These karmics, they are broke. She said these karmics are broken, miserable. They are.
They can't even make money selling sex because they really need to get their breasts examined. They need to get their yearly exam because a lot of them, I saw black corroded uteruses, vaginas. They don't want to get pregnant by the DM. You can't hold the baby because you're corroded. You've done so much damage, it's retracted back on you. You think somebody's done something, that's your stuff coming back on you, boo. This is your season. This is retrograde. There's a lot of retrogrades going on right now.
A lot of karmic returns, good or bad. What you put out is what you get back. That's why I was telling Sam, because we've had some good drivers here, and we had some piss par drivers here. And the ones I had a man that canceled on me, and I was charged $5 because I was 1 minute late.
And he looked like Chester too. So
1 minute, and he looked like Chester the child molester.
I know. I would have took.
Speaking of which, I need to get my money back home.
I know. I
need to put that claim in.
And then we had that cute little boy.
Oh yeah, we did. And then we had someone last night. There was a very young man that was from the DR, and he worked 3 jobs. And I told him he was so cute. He was like, I'm shy. I'm like, I'm not coming on to you, I promise. But he was so handsome, y'all. He was so handsome. I could not tell him how handsome he was. He was like, I'm shy. He was so cute, you guys, because he had so much innocence in him. By the time we got finished talking to that boy, we knew his whole business. He just opened up to us and everything. 26. And we helped, to guide him, me and Nas, on his journey, on his path. And he was so helpful. He was so grateful. And then the last guy that we got, it was like we had a limousine service. He was already outside waiting for us when we came out with the door open for us to get in.
He was around the corner.
He let us in. He shut the doors. And when we got out, he opened up the doors for us so we can get out. It was an amazing experience. Being here in Miami, has been a different experience for us. It's been the ultimate life. I mean, even where we're staying is a 5-star hotel. We've been to 5-star restaurants. I mean, it's like the experience of all experiences, you
It
guys.
was. I want to share one last thing.
Go
For the
ahead.
DMs that feel like, oh, I feel like I don't get ahead. I feel like karma has hit me, or whatever they call it, bad luck, whatever that may not be familiar with the. For the DMs who really are trying to do the right thing, it's like, don't fret yourself of evildoers. Your time is coming. Trust spirit, because your ancestors are here with you. And spirit is like, when they don't really like believe in this journey, they will send you a familiar face. And Dr. Tanya confirmed for my DM, his grandmother showed up, and she was holding our babies, our twins, and the little girl, she just held on her extra tight. And when she's like, your twins are comforting him, it's like that kind of love that you get. And when that guy, when somebody treats you wrong, spirit also would send you somebody to treat you right, to even out the score. And I'm a witness to tell you, it happens every time. Every time. And you're like, okay, this is what good karma looks like.
I swear.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
I believe I want to journey on and see what the end going to be.
Exactly, Gemini love. I am one to tell you, when I let go of the outcome of what I wanted in my twin flame union, and how I wanted that to look like, and what I wanted it to be, and I opened myself up to just unconditional love on however God deemed fit for me. I had already had this man in my life. God helped me to see what love really is, and what it truly means to love someone unconditionally. It has nothing to do with years. It has nothing to do with familiarity. It has nothing to do with the label or title of being a twin flame or whatever. It has everything to do with what that person is willing to give you from their heart. How pure their heart is.
Yes.
Because I didn't even know. Like, when my man told me I was never going to give up on you, I was going to text you every day until you answer my call. He even asked me, could he call me? And I didn't even get a chance to answer him. He called me anyway. He was not going to take no for an answer. Huh?
She won another 6-card pool.
Oh, okay. All right, Gemini. I'll go ahead and do it, boo. You can go ahead and send it to me on my CashApp
Yes, sir.
or my PayPal, honey. But when my man told me, he was like, I was never going to give up on you. Because the love that we have is real, it's extraordinary. He was like, you're so special. He just kept on saying Tayen. Well, he called me Titi, y'all. He was like, Titi. He said, you are so special. He said, I would never give up on you.
Beautiful.
Oh, you want a video reading? That's fine. My information is in my description box for that, boo.
Yes, it is.
Aww.
Hit like, share, and subscribe.
No
This is
problem.
beautiful.
No problem, Gemini. But I just, it blew me away, y'all, because I'm so used to men just saying shit. But you can ask Nas. He went above and beyond. He put action.
Yes, it is.
I didn't even know, and I don't want to share so much because I want to keep some of our stuff private. But I did not know how much he really loved me until yesterday. I mean, I knew he loved me. I mean, because, I knew he loved me. But he showed me, he was like putting his money where his mouth is, for real. He went above and beyond, y'all, yesterday. He was like, listen, you're going to talk to me. You're going to at least hear me out.
He was serious.
And you're going to know that I'm not like any other man that's ever been in your life, because I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do whatever it takes to show you.
I've never had anybody talk to me.
He was like, them other men that was in your life, they were stupid. He was like, because I know your worth. I know who you are. And he even told me this morning, he was like, I know we've been together in another life. I know we've been in the previous life together. I know it.
Yes.
Because I can feel it. You don't see it? To video, okay. Well, I can't video read
Now.
with you now, but I can send you a video reading offline. Gemini Love, because I don't have my what is it called, StreamYard. I don't have that on my phone. I'm just doing it from regular YouTube, and unfortunately, YouTube is not sophisticated enough to let me do that. Yeah. Sorry, I wish we could, boo. If I was on StreamYard, I could have brought you on, and we could have done it like that. But unfortunately, I didn't do the StreamYard, so I'm gonna have to just do it at another time, or you can send another $25, and we can do it while I'm on here right now. It's up to you, boo. All right.
This is a
Okay, boo.
blessing. This
It was a
is
blessing anyway to be able to read for you guys, and to
real.
be here to hold love and light.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be a freaky Friday, but I
Mm-hmm.
feel like Spirit let it to be the way that it needed to be for all of y'all, so you
Mm-hmm.
can hear
DMs.
what you needed to hear,
And
and
we're
just
thankful for our DMs.
yeah. I mean, to this day, I will always be indebted to my divine counterpart because he adds another shock value into my life. Um, like if I need something, like if I really, really need something, I know I can call on him. I can rely on him. But as far as what I need right now, I got it. I got it, and I'm never gonna let it go because it's rare. My man is rare, and the magnitude that he shows his love for me and how he goes out of his
Yes,
way to reassure me. Even Nas TF was like, "Damn, bitch, he loves you."
yeah, I
God
didn't play with
damn.
him. I said, look here, brother.
Hmm.
We too old for this shit.
She was like, "God damn, he loves you, bitch."
So we're not playing with
And he does. He was like, how long have I been, how long we been together, and how long I've been doing what I've been doing for you? I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop.
Never gonna stop.
I am gonna always just work on loving you and satisfying you and doing what you want me to do for you, cause I love you so much. And that's it. That's the bottom line, y'all. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and chime out of here.
That's
Thank you so
beautiful.
much for holding love and light. Thank you, Nas TF,
Thank you for having me.
moderator, friend.
Woo!
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Divine Femme says she sent another cash app.
Okay, come on, angels.
Come on now.
Do we have any cards for the DM? Are they talking in between time or are they kind of quiet?
Okay, boo. As soon as I receive it, because I haven't received it yet. That's weird. I don't like cash app sometimes. Sometimes it be taking
I like that.
forever. It ain't showed up yet. Let me
Another
shuffle the cards and
Archangel
hopefully.
It's Archangel Gabriel, I believe.
Yeah,
Archangel
Archangel
Gabriel.
Gabriel. All right, let me go ahead,
Mm.
Divine Film, and shuffle the cards and see if this shit shows up because goddamn, it ain't showed up yet. That's why I don't like Cash App too, because sometimes it takes forever to show up. Divine Film, you did it through Cash App, right? Com- confirm for me, baby. Which one did you send? Oh, yep, you did. She
Oh,
put
the
Cash
replay
App.
is back on.
I had Divine Film. All
Mm.
right, hold on.
Oh, this is not working. What the hell?
Gemini Love, my soul feels like it's about to burst in a good way though. Yeah,
It
because good
is,
things are
honey.
about to happen for you, honey.
And she's serious about
I
her journey.
just paid for I do one dot. Okay, got you, baby. I just heard the cash app. So maybe this coming through. All right, boo, I got you, boo boo. Let's do it. All right, be ready over here.
Okay, who's on there?
This is Divine Film I'm doing a reading for.
All right, okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do these cards, and then Divine Feminine Santa's gonna go ahead and do your other half after I'm done with yours. So we got your two cards here, the world. So something's about to come back around, cycle back around for you.
You know what?
Okay, this is the
Ooh,
card.
slut.
We got a page of wands, so it just looks like some passion is about to be reignited between you and your divine counterpart. What goes around comes back around. So I think it's gonna take you by surprise because it's gonna come out of the blue is what I'm hearing. Okay? Because you are your divine counterpart's world. They may not have expressed it to you in those terms, but that's really how they're feeling. Alright? It's kinda like, okay, I'm getting like a cricket. They may come to you at nighttime with the cricket being here. with the Page of Wands, and they may make some type of sexual advancement towards you. Come on now, bitch. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Lord, have
Come
mercy,
on now.
spirit fix it.
I ain't been doing this for 4 years for nothing. Okay,
I'm
4
ready
years
for
apart.
that.
All right, we got fulfilled. You fulfill them sexually. All right.
Come on now.
I don't know how this ties in with you, Divine Feminine, but your divine counterpart dreams about getting you pregnant.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Bitch, don't go nowhere. Stay right here. I need you, hoe.
Because we talking.
Come on, I know. You know I know.
If
You
these
know.
deceased people don't get off my shoulders.
All right, come on. So right now your person feels vulnerable. They feel like they've been left out in
You
the
know
rain.
what? Slut, I'm going to bed.
It reminds me of that song by New Edition. Can you stand the
They getting
rain?
songs tonight too, ho?
Okay.
Yes, thank you. This is the anointing.
This is the anointing. God is all over this reading,
angel,
y'all.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. People think that when you drink that is unholy. Honestly,
Or when you cuss.
it brings spirits. It brings a good benevolent spirits. I called on them before I did this reading. All right, come on, Nastia.
Okay,
Let's see what you got over
honey,
there, honey.
let me tell you what he's saying on his 5D and above. And I'm hearing 8D and above. This is what's really going on behind the scenes. And I joke, but I'm serious. It's behind the white meat of his head. Let me hold you, and you hold me. The heart chakra, card number 72, and I got chills. I'm hearing, let me hold you tight, if only one night. Okay, you know the rest of it. It says, will you marry me? Card number 21, heart green. This, I feel that this is a couple months down the road. This is what he really wanted to do, but I feel scared. I want to explore you more sexual positions outside in public. Card number 84, red chakra, root chakra. In St. Barbara, keeps evil and devil away. Crown chakra 69 and first chakra base. Oh, card number 69. I will let spirit lead you in that direction.
You know what card 69 mean, right? I'm just saying. That's just me.
And
That's
so-
my interpretation.
That's what I'm
of it.
saying. I got the chills. And subconsciously, he's scared. Pray for me. I feel lost. The crown chakra and the yellow chakra. Card number 23. It's like this whole journey. He's having, I'm hearing he's having ascension symptoms, and he's thinking he's got the COVID. No, he doesn't. Or the flu or some stuff like that. No, he's ascending and he needs to drink more water and eat healthier. And you got you got like 50 trillion cards, but the top of the deck, which he's coming into the next week, a couple of days, he didn't want you to know this, but he's working out healthy lifestyle, and he said, I need you to tell me I'm sexy, I'm hot, I'm the only, like to encourage him. 93, card number 93. The orange sacral chakra that helps, it's not only just sexual, I'm hearing like stimulation, encouragement. Like as a child, I'm hearing that he was put down as a child. Yellow ego, throat chakra, he's working on that. And this is last but not least, card number 46 is the green chakra, heart chakra. It says the karmic, however that sounds, money has been wasted. He's broke, or he has a lot of lack financially. He didn't want you to know. He really didn't want you to know that. But it came out.
Cards don't lie.
Thank you, Spirit.
Come on now. Who else want to read? Come on. I can be here all night. I don't give a fuck. I got time. I'm on vacation.
Somebody's behind
She
the
said
bushes.
yes. She said that song make her cry.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying behind the white meat, honey.
That's the T.
Oh, wait a minute. They said, will you please?
And another one.
Card number 15. My intuition is opening up. I'm so embarrassed how I acted and treated you. Please forgive me. The third eye. That's his subconscious, honey. That means you're going to hear it probably in a couple months.
It's coming. It's coming.
He's embarrassed how he acted. He wanna lose the woo 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 woo.
She said, "Woo." Oh my God, that's funny.
Girl, Friday night, honey.
Come on now.
Oh, he not talking to her.
You guys are not in communication. I mean, I feel like they're on and off. Empress. That's energetically
He
what
said,
I'm
I'm
feeling.
healing. I cannot face you now. He's embarrassed about something. He said something. He tried to act like he don't want you, but he really.
I believe he's embarrassed about the way he treats her.
Card number 47. Because he now know who you are. And then he's like, oh my goodness, I can't face her. I treat her really bad. Yeah, he wants to marry you. That just flipped out. Just me shuffling. Because he can't find nobody
She said that was
better.
fire.
He can't find nobody better.
Thank you, boo.
Girl, I'm getting channeled like they getting extra blessings. Across the board, I don't want, Dr. Tom, I want to say, across the board, I hate across the board, these DMs, they're not going to say it, because I like to go, I'm an investigator by trade. This is something across the board. There's three things. One, they can't find nobody better than us, but they're too embarrassed to say
Yes,
it.
you can have a reading, a love reading. The link I'm going to drop for you, Casey. You can pay me 3 ways: PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App.
And two,
And I'm doing Empress. I got a live reader with me too. I got another reader that's doing it with me. I'm doing 4 cards. She's doing however many she feels by spirit to do. So
I'm just reading from the deck. I'm in the process of creating and having published the 5D and above, the DM chakra confessions from behind the white meat. Really, it's by their higher selves. What they're saying, it's across the board that they really can't find anybody. I'm hearing Glenn Jones, nobody like you. I've been searching for someone, and really, it's like they're tired. They're like on the internet, at the club, or wherever. Really, like with COVID, but it's like it's the same thing. And then some of them are like, oh, I'm just doing my astro sign. It's bigger than astro sign, honey. This is spiritual, and it's kind of like they're embarrassed because or the two, the karmics have drained them, and they don't have a lot of money, and it's like they're gonna have to come with the rim of their underwear,
yep,
and carry on, and it's okay. And 3, they're gonna have to face you. They're not gonna tell you everything, but you feel it. But they're gonna have to tell you some of the stuff that they've done. And they're kind of like, do she really want me? But Spirit's like, you're going to lack so much, you're going to have to leave. So leave now. You can do this.
Casey,
like
where did you send it to, baby? Tell me which form of payment you received. That you sent it to, so I can verify it. Man, after you had real love, you don't. I'm sorry, I don't want to. I don't care who. Oh, Cash App? Okay. It's going to take a few minutes because I've been having delays on my Cash App.
You want some more of this wine?
Yes, bitch.
This
Please and
good.
thank you. Then I want some of that motherfucking beer you turned me on to, because that motherfucking shit is going to have me going to sleep so I can wake up for my baby.
Whatever you want from me, whatever you want, everything.
Come on, because I'm your baby tonight. Thank you.
You're welcome. Music is coming through. I didn't expect that to come through.
I do. I feel
it tonight. But really,
right.
It's every night.
For real.
They're to the point that I'm hearing a lot of sickness, some kind of ailments that they don't want to be, because they know the karmic is not going to make them tea.
Casey, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle your cards, but while I wait for that still to come.
It's basic. Ooh, man. Ooh, Spirit is amazing. Thank you, Spirit. I'm grateful.
I don't know why Cash App been delaying like this. God dang
This is so
it.
beautiful.
This is beautiful.
This is beautiful. I'm grateful.
Me too.
I don't take this for granted.
Aww.
At all, no. I don't take, I try not to take anything for granted. Very conscious.
I feel like a lot of the divine masculine's throat chakras are closed. They don't know how to express themselves. They are having problems with their communication too. I just thought I would just chime in on that, just because this whole reading is associated with the divine masculines. They're misunderstood because they're not saying what they need to say. How can you expect me to know what it is that I need to know when you're not speaking? I'm psychic. I mean, shit. You need to communicate, and a lot of them are having problems with it, and it has to do with the way that they were raised. Some of them I feel like were suppressed. They couldn't say how they felt when they were younger, and so as an adult, they don't know how to articulate in word and thought and convey what it is that they need to say because they've been so used to being suppressed. So now when it comes to having adult conversations, they don't know how. And they shy away. They feel like it's a form of punishment that's going to come behind that because they may have been punished as a child. Come on, man. It's the truth. And look, it brings them grief. That's at the bottom of the deck again.
I feel that.
So when they're around people that are talkative, they're not used to it. They feel like that's abnormal when it's normal. It's normal for you to communicate. It's normal for you to talk. It's not normal when you don't talk. All right, Casey, I'm still waiting, baby. I haven't received your Cash App yet. I don't know what the hell's going on with Cash App. I'm ready for that cha-ching. I ain't heard it yet.
Yes.
And I refreshed it. So let's just give it some time.
Thank you, Spirit. You all right with me?
Come on now. Yeah, we went to the ocean yesterday and things got kind of hectic out there in the water for your girl. The ocean tried to take me away.
I think that was a sign of how powerful you are.
It was trying to take me away. My Coach sandals got caught in the water, brand new. First time ever wearing them. And the ocean tried to steal my damn Coaches. You sent it out of your through your Bitcoin. Hold on, boo. Let me see now. Come on, where's the Bitcoin? Even on the Bitcoin, it still don't show that. I went into the Bitcoin. I don't see anything in there neither. Okay, I think it just came through. Come on.
I'm helplessly in love with you. Oh my God.
Casey, I see it, honey. I'm coming.
Yes.
Damn, they took 2 cents. Mother suckers. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. I don't give a damn about the 2 cents. Alright, Casey, give me one moment, beautiful. Alright. I got you, boo. One more shuffle. And then we're going to get 2 cards from each deck. And then we're going to have Nas CF do your reading for you. And she's going to do it right, baby. Trust me. Okay. You got in reverse the Ace of Swords. You got in the upright position the Emperor. So there's some type of delay to a reunion. There's some things that your divine counterpart need to work on that they are not working on. They're not being a leader in this. They're not standing up for the union the way that they're supposed to. There's some type of truth that needs to come out with the Ace of Swords in reverse, withholding the truth. Maybe suppressing their emotions, not telling you how they really feel. Making you believe one thing when it's really another. There may be people that are connected to them that they may need to cut out of their life, set boundaries. They may let these people walk on all over them. They're not being honest. That's why you got that Ace of Swords in reverse. That's the reason why the union is being delayed, because Source ain't playing that. Hey, either you got it or you don't. I feel like your divine counterpart is still struggling. These are the emotion of your divine counterpart, okay? First emotion is they need to be compassionate. They need to be more loving towards you. I feel like the universe is holding them in derision because they can be more compassionate towards you than what they have been. The foundation of the relationship need to be strengthened. There needs to be a peaceful resolution. That's the next card. It reminds me of that song by Aaliyah. I need a resolution. We need a resolution. I wanna know. Yeah, there is some type of resolution that needs to be made between you and your person. Okay? As you can see, you are a gentle blue jay. Blue jay stands for love. Your love matters. Your love means something. I feel like your love has not been catered to. You have not had the appropriate attention that this love needs. Your love is real. Okay? Your love needs to be catered to. Your love needs to be tended to, is what I'm hearing. All right? Okay, now see what you got.
I got something that's not in the cards, Casey.
Okay.
You need to confirm this is your twin flame. I got that this, you haven't confirmed this is your twin flame, and this may not be your twin flame. It's a lot of karmic energy around y'all's union. That's what I did. That's what I got. Yeah, let me tell you I'm gonna be honest. I don't have nothing on these cards really. I'm hearing deceit. It's a lot of deception. And just like you've been feeling it.
She said, "Woo, that's true."
It's not even on. I don't have nothing on these cards. I'm gonna keep it 100. Let me tell you what I got. Is what I just said. And
hold on.
It's gotta be confirmed that he was. And there's a lot of karmic energy around you all. And it could be people, places, and things. It's a lot of illusion still. Somebody's playing on this journey, and spirit ain't liking it, and they handing out spiritual ass whippings, and that ain't on none of these cards. And it's getting ready to get worse because people playing with spirit. Yeah, somebody's playing with this journey, or some bodies are playing with this journey. So it's just a lot of karmic energy around here. That's all. And I really don't want to say anything else besides that.
I probably feel like someone has taken her love for granted.
Mm-hmm.
Played on her heartstrings.
Somebody getting ready to be in the trunk of somebody's car. You can't play with spirit.
Fax, no printer.
And there's no copies either.
No copies either.
People keep playing with spirit. That's one thing I do know. On this journey, people think they can play with spirit if they want to. They're going to get publicly embarrassed.
Bitch, why you have me pop out the popcorn on this motherfucker?
It's getting ready to be some public embarrassment, Casey. That's the old spirit is saying. It's getting ready to be some, and I really don't want to put it out there because they are watching. They are watching. Let them watch because they might get healed. They watching us. They might get healed.
I feel like your ancestors don't like him. They don't like your person. They know that this person is not the one.
He know him.
He's not a divine masculine.
Not at all.
This is how they feel about you. Stressed. You stress this person up because they know they can't conform. And look, that's a bonus card. They stress you out. This person that you're connected to, they stress you out.
I'm hearing heavy. They need some heavy cleansing.
Yeah, she says she's deceased.
Who's deceased?
Oh, there's a lot she's saying here.
She's deceased. Yeah, because she here right now. She in this room.
Yeah, your mom is your ancestor. Anybody that passes on before you to go to the other side, that's your ancestor.
She don't lie. She said he can go about his business. I channel a lot of deceased people. A lot.
Me too.
Yep.
That's what I do for a living. Outside of YouTube.
Yes, yes.
And talk to the dead.
Yes.
Your mom has
She's
always...
shaking her head. She said,
Casey, your mom has always had the gift of sniffing out bullshit. Your mom is the type of person that told you about your friends when you were a little kid and told you that your friends were jealous of you or your friends didn't mean you any good.
She's a happy day. My daughter's going to go through this too.
Your mother was psychic.
Yep.
Very psychic.
She said, just now, I be damn. My
And you are too, Casey. Your mother passed that gift down to you.
Yeah. But that's why it's habit, because it's not supposed to be.
For real.
And he ain't, and let me tell you, he's a piece of dookie. You don't want him.
He's a piece of caca, like we talked
You
about
don't
today.
want him. You don't want him, honey.
I'm glad you got this reading. I'm glad this came out for you. You got more cards pulled than what the hell you paid for, but it's okay because you needed to hear it.
Because your mom asked me to do it.
Your mom came up in his dream for sure.
She said, I'll be down. She keep saying, I'll be down.
Did she used to say I'll be down a lot? Because that's what
I keep saying, I'll be down.
that's what Santa says. She keep hearing I'll be down.
I'll be down.
Mama don't play. Your mama don't play.
It's so true.
Casey, your mama's serious about you. She ain't gonna let nobody.
I see
attach
her
you.
rocking and rolling her eyes like, Like,
Your mother is not gonna let nobody be attached to you in your life that don't mean you any good.
she used to like make a face or do something with her mouth or lips or something, like turn her lips up, and shut her eyes. That's what I seen her rocking.
But that's your channeling, boo.
Girl, she's still okay.
She said laughing out loud. She didn't play. She is. I know. Your mama is a no nonsensical person. She do not put up with nobody's mess or BS. Honey, she's straight to the point. She don't waste no time. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Spirit.
That's your reading, Casey.
Woo. She's so happy.
Anybody else?
She's so proud of her. Thank you, Spirit.
It was a blessing for her to find film.
Sharon, these people showing up, Chad. I ain't invited. They just popping up, Chad.
Well, what time is it? I'm waiting for my man to call me.
11:19.
Oh, he's gonna call me for her.
Yeah, because they can't keep playing, but we have divine work to do.
Hey, lady. Hi, sister. Look what the wind blew through.
Like, share, subscribe, huh?
All right, sister Sandra. You want a reading of the lifetime? You want to hear it? Here it go. $25. We doing some cards here.
And bonuses at their ancestors.
Bonuses are here from the ancestor, which means that you're going to get more than 6 cards.
Child, they working me tonight. They said, bitch, you want to be on?
I'm just saying, if you want a bonus reading with some extra cards being pulled, Nas TF has been very generous and is just channeling until she's feeling intuitively guided to stop.
The ancestors came on top of that. I didn't expect them to show up.
So, you can CashApp, PayPal, or Venmo me. I dropped the link. The link is there. Let me know which one you want to do. I got you either way. And you know we're going to give you special love. You moving your daughter? Her doing? Oh. Okay, you about to send it. I mean some popcorn because Nas TF done brought the motherfucking tea. I have to eat some popcorn behind that message. I ain't stopped since she started. Yeah. I'm eating skinny popcorn, boo.
We got some liquor. We got some Moscato, peach Moscato.
I know. We got some, what is it, peach Moscato?
Peach Moscato. And I'm about to tap out.
Tap in.
I get my peaches now in Georgia.
I know, that's right, girl. So I'm waiting for you to go ahead and send it, boo. And then after your reading, Sandra, I'm going to stop.
Hit like, share, and subscribe.
Hit like, share, subscribe.
Y'all want to talk to the deceased because they up in this camp. They just take
Honey, the paranormal is ready to make it jump out. Like that motherfucking light flick and everything. It's $25, boo.
For really?
For 6 cards, but not CF. Like I said, her ass is feeling very generous tonight. Okay, so you're gonna get more. You're gonna get more than 6 cards, or just send a donation, boo. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, girls, open
Oh,
the
thank you, beautiful. Ancestors, yeah. I know, right? You know, Divine Family, you know you my twin. You know you my soul twin, honey. You know we marry each other like it ain't nobody's business. So that don't even surprise me. So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these cards while I'm waiting, boo. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling because I know that you're good and you're gonna start sending. And that you're gonna send it. So I'm gonna be good for your word. So your very first card. See, I already know. Thank you for the donation, beautiful. My beautiful sister, who I love so much, and I miss our conversations. Thank you, beautiful. All right, so let's do about 12 cards for her. All right. So we got the 7 of Cups. All right, so this is just letting me know you have many options that are about to come to you, but it doesn't mean that they're all good. All right? It doesn't mean that they're all bad neither. It just means that be very careful in your selection when it comes to your soulmate and the person that you're looking for as love interest, because there can be some deception involved. You got the Moon card. They can be withholding secrets and not telling you the whole truth. Okay? It looks like you're going to have several. I'm just saying. There are several men that are in alignment for you right now. I know, right? You're gonna have a brand new beginning in love. I think you gave up on love, but source is telling you not to give up. Because all men are not the same. You got to start. There could be an indication of future pregnancy. I'm just telling you what's in your cards, boo.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Future pregnancy is indicated here. And you know, I ain't never said no shit like that to you. At the bottom, she said it's still good. Knight of Pentacles. Someone's going to offer you something in love. It's going to be someone from your past who has money. It's someone who has money that wants to take care of you. This person is going to be a good provider, but not a good lover. Let me say this again. This person is going to be a good provider, but not a good lover. And the reason why they're not going to be a good lover is because they're not a good lover in pretense of being a bad lover. They're just not who you're looking for. They're not who you want. But they got the bada bing, bada boom. They got the ching ching. They got the money. And they're very stable. This person is someone that, again, is a lover from your past. And they really love you. They really do, honestly. They love you. They want to take care of you. They're going to be a good provider, but they're not going to be the one you love. But it doesn't mean that they're not going to love you right. You're looking for someone who's deep in love, who's going to take you on an adventure. And that person is coming. Yeah. That person can already be here, but you may not see that person because you may look at what they're offering you as evil with the pitchfork right there. But they do love you. They're deeply in love with you. I feel like this person is going to be new, though. Why do I say that? Because do you see all the little bitty fishies around that person? These are your other suitors. These are the other illusions that are around. And this person is going to send out the most to you. I said 12 cards. Okay, so Nas, pull 12 cards on your end. I'm about to pull 2 more from here. For Sandra Mitchell.
I don't know for this, I don't want to say current, but this guy is trying to, Spirit is trying to phase him out. I feel like you are hung on him or what's hung on him. Mm-hmm. But he's embarrassed by the way he treated you. mishandled you. Root chakra, card number 73. Yellow chakra. He wanted you sexually, but he didn't want to commit. When he wanted you, but he wanted to hide you. I'm hearing. And I don't know if he has children, but if he does, the child or children are not his. 59, sacral chakra, third eye chakra. Subconsciously, that really was something that really wanted to be hidden. And you get two more cards. The karmic is mentally ill and needs help. That's the heart chakra.
Sandra, yes.
What?
She said we know who that is. Her twin flame.
That's his karmic is mentally ill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't lie. Card number 39. And I got gas on me to be funny, but some stuff need to be expelled. Some cleansing. And this Archangel Gabriel is stringy, and it never strings. Music heals me. It's really toxic. Like, it's the best thing he can do is run to the hills, and you run to the hills. I'm hearing stank on you, like toxic, like toilet sewage, nasty. Okay, he might look fine, but honey, up under them clothes, it's a cesspool. You gotta deceased people that come to see. It's a lot heavy. It could be your dad's people, but somebody deceased that you were close to, of course. They're like, baby. They used to call you baby. Get away from him. He had your heart, but he broke your heart. So it's a lot of cleansing need to be done, and it's more cleansing than you know. But it's not hard to do. It's just burn instead of 1 incense, burn like 5. Ask Spirit to lead you. More spiritual baths, especially around the moon. And you might want to start a day or two before the moon because I keep hearing these hoes ain't loyal. They hating on you. And cleanse your body. Get in there, get that water in your system, ho. Get in there and cleanse. Cleanse. And focus on you and start detoxing a lot of green smoothies, fresh green smoothies and stuff. It's time for you to focus on you.
She does detox.
Heavily.
She does. She eats pretty good. Yeah.
You're a beautiful person.
She said I've been cleansing. I do.
Keep going. Don't look back.
I'm vouching for you, Empress, because I know you do.
Keep going. You're a beautiful person. You are a beautiful person.
She is inside and out.
And your ancestors are like, they don't want, they grieve them. They don't want him for you. He's not healthy. He's spiritually, emotionally either. You're gonna be fine. Yeah.
That is so true. Let's see. How does he feel? What is he going through right now? And then I'm going to have you pull like 2 more cards if you want to, please. For Sandra again. She gave me a nice donation.
Okay, baby. I keep hearing these hoes ain't loyal.
Damn, he's depressed. He's depressed without you. He won't admit it, but really his life is not the same without you. It's empty. It's empty without you. See that? Empty. That's the first word that's on this card. All right? He's withdrawn. He's not himself. It's kind of like he has a codependency on you. Like he cannot think without you. He cannot live without you. But he act like he's okay.
Girl,
it's like he has this energy that he runs after you. He chases after you. But like when you have a little bit of rejection towards him, he'll be like, well, I'm fine anyway. You know, I'm good anyway. Like he's like a narcissist. But really, honestly, you fulfill him. Okay? You make him who he is, but he won't admit that because his ego won't let him. He won't say it. He won't admit it. And then we got frustrated. I can't make this shit up.
Look at how that shit.
He's frustrated. Okay? He feel hindered. He's been blocked. And the reason why is because he's not being truthful. All right, come on now, Sia. Bring it, bitch.
First of all, let me tell you how we tag team and we WWEF in here tonight. Okay? This is Friday Night SmackDown. This is a spiritual smackdown. Spirit is smacking the hell out of these DMs and DFs and these DMs and karmic, and they getting smacked down. Okay, we got the Undertaker, and then we got John Cena. Okay, honey, let me tell you how spirit is working. This is what's going on behind the 5D chakra DM confessions. I need your help on this twin flame journey. Card number 82 is 10-1. Back in one bright midnight. Crown purple chakra. His chakra is activating whether he wanted it or not. I hear Tony, what's that guy, the mafia guy? We can do this the hard way or the easy way. We're going to do it.
Tony Montana.
Montana. And we can and say hello to my little friend, which is the Holy Spirit, okay? So he's gonna have to do this journey, but what's gonna happen? You're gonna be long gone. And by him acting like he don't need you, he's gonna be blessed with Betty Boop, okay? So my money is low and I'm trying to manifest, but little do they know they're taking his spiritual powers away from him because he played with spirit. So they said, you know, we're gonna need that back, buddy. It's card number 60, green.
Yes, divine.
Subconsciously, a hard head make a soft ass. Come on, spirit. Card number 24, the yellow chakra. So he can't manifest a cupcake right now because he's lost his spiritual powers. So subconscious, he said, I have so many ideas, but they ain't going nowhere. Because he's blocked on the spirit. He's spiritually constipated. Okay, card number 37. And top of the deck was getting ready to happen in the new future. The karmic is mentally ill. How many more mentally ill karmics do we have out there? Because of the narcissist. Yep, because of the narcissist spirit. They've been playing with each other. So everybody want to play, and they all stuck in the kindergarten stage. So everybody on the playground with nails and weave.
She said nails and weave.
On the playground.
I can't. Oh, God.
I'm sick of the fuckery.
I know.
Spirit is like, we on assignment.
It's realer than Real Deal Holyfield.
It is.
And these masculines, honestly, they are not coming forthright. They're not coming through because they really have not allowed the death of the ego.
They let the karmics lead, and they got all this spiritual power. Yeah. And they letting them. You gonna let a mental patient lead.
You gonna let somebody riding a short bus lead you and tell you,
Until you look in your account and you got zero, and then you look down and you got the rim of your drawers, if you got them.
Well, really, honestly, for my man to tell me today, and it kind of like made me think, well, damn, not even my divine masculine says shit like this. He was like, baby, I'm ready to make heaven come to earth.
You know what? I would have pulled my drawers off.
I'm like, are you really my twin flame? I mean, because this is how my twin flame should be talking to me right now. Not you, but okay, I accept it. Because you're a higher level soulmate, and I positioned myself to receive it, even though I was trying to run from it. And he was like, you're not going to run from me. I'm going to talk to you, but I'm going to talk to your friend first. And then after I talk to your friend, we are all going to fucking talk. Okay?
Because he tried it, and I said nobody.
He said, and then you're going to have to decide from there. But you're going to hear me. Even if you hear me through your friend. Even if I have to get your friend to plead for me, you're going to hear me. I'm not going to take no for an answer. Okay? That's what love is, you guys. All right, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and sign off because we have been on this live for I don't even know how long. I think my live restarted. I'm at 38 minutes on here, and I know we've been on here for almost 2 hours. All right.
It's been dope.
Sandra, that is the end of your reading. I hope you receive it with much love in which we presented it with. Yes, we've talked, out the side of our necks a little bit, but it was all channeled, and it was all, I feel, glory. Okay. Yes. I know you need to be here with us. Eventually, you will be. We will do this together. All right. Thank you all so much. I love you with style and grace. Be blessed. Stay in your highest vibrations, empresses, and live your life. Thank you so much. Namaste.